so book a highlight one time. Where's my right to the song on the Matias? Yeah, I like music. On the basic instrumental, you never actually ever. I think you're feeling there. Sana media. On the basic instrumental, you never actually a suko. I think you're feeling there. Sana media. Many Bible name Petia, I couldn't be meeting today. Very more, our Many Bible name Petia, I couldn't be meeting today. Very more, our on the way. I couldn't many of the rock and roll. Seven winning man, the main generation was so cool. One song.
A drew me the day you may be a say, and I'm in Yaji, because I hope no, a basso sana, I was saying, but the Fakye Showbiz no about Ebersomo. Now, also, so maybe I will be an Utimia or the Patrick Kardashian also said, you made the way no, a year entertainment purpose only, and I eat me at the Brown. In some way, a coso in entertainment space, no, your Bob Wano, now watching in an eating me the Abba, near the Abba, someone else waiting me out the idea from Sanope. You may say, what's me at the Wakunya, as a word Jim Ray at her hair. A showbiz Jumedia Koso, our Fakye TV, and I'm the Abro, Medin, Eddie Coffee Frempon, beating my friend, Big Brother, GHD Maestro, beats them Ediama Ama Uduma Uduma, be bintino with Terry Kakra, it's mates them na be deep in Comono ye Ediamano, Senabe on also bar, on also beating my twasso Eddie Friho, Nanyama Etimia Queen, Jumediano, 1 hour with my soya say, I had a brono, a Millennium Construction Company Limited, Millennium Construction Company Limited, Millennium for some country say. Se wo penie ma ubetimi de si wodan a e yo monko na betimi akoma so ye no mo so etimi aboawo enti koma so ye enanwumre no mo timi enso to atomo se men kancho se bosom ye yesimu ye ko na wi ye kwakoro August mu no omo se men kancho se ni pedu a betimi abo mo office e Boshen na Yas Junction no omo wo promotion a betimi de ama opa enti omo nsase no ebi wo suofia ahenoma kokoben ene adankwame e ho nyina no enkomo ni bi wo ho no ma akwa betimi aton assassin be at the amount. No more assassin the more we are. Or free documentation at the amount. Or we use my land registration at the amount. Na or my sons so at war at their fast assassin hunina at the amount. Umpewi na per day. A millennial phone qua and the betty made this come away at the amount. In Patrick Comasway, not bogus na one brochura, but this canama of a phono. Now of a phono two in Suma Sasa de Mamma, me pacho, a queen naba. Monco Masway, no omotimin sort out. Nanyama enkoyi enfamo to mo boyen na dwumade we ne etimi Abro enne enwumre na omoseme kan cho se opese wo hie oma Brom office e Boshen na Yas Junction na nyomo endi nkomo enne enwumre tem bia bekobia no omo ye ready ometimi asorto out mpacho omo phone lines no na me de gu enimu di amanti from na nyomo ndi nkomo enne enwumre sanso na AD Auto Rentals phone so e boyen e so ya se ebedwumade we etimi di Abro mpacho enwumre sei no January weekends are entertainment higher GNE in Numre. Timbacho, so if you are crab back, Masana, oh, but you will near that one. Making sure, say, Ubitimi in your car, betting the walk, as I the waba. Na car, the betting the call the wabano, a 84 corner betting my sort of. Na cars and also on so etimia cable. So, open V8, open Lexus, open Highlander, Kabia, Opibiano, AD Auto Rentals, Semen Countries or meeting my sort of out. Now, so waiting in your Odia Eddie Frame. Tobasemen Countries, so business trip. That's what person ohwehwe etoso now per car kama near sound some professional driver AD4 na patrolment ma sort out any business trip on kwa say okoto we students and that's some school we dwumaku be some okoto e wo eastern region central region baby bia be some okobia no omo cars o metimi di amamo na mo so metimi di mudwuma na nema etimi akoye enti enwumre baby bia ohwemi edifri bia no patrol for AD4 na nyomo ending komo and then you may for shake reasons boys na person top pressure edema girls the girls na motor pressure the mama young kono and oko universities na bebre na celebrity LSRC week temperature boys no monko 84 so na monko je cars no na mo fan na adam ho monto pressure fan mamu ankasa mo ho na manfo hu se mo vibe no e wo so eti ko ma so ye na nwumre yi no mutimi nso to wa betimi show mo e okuma se airport runabout omo DVLA and children's home they didn't hear anymore to kope na ne AD auto rentals wetimi di nkomo now so wetimi nya car no e dey free pa so wetimi from it was 0244063391 0244063391 and also wetimi from it was 0266439327 0266439327 now the AD auto rentals for etimi di nkomo ene enwumre na ndiyama etimi akoye na Bison Imperial Global Shipping and Logistics for and also a boy enwumre papa businessmen business women mo no aha bi de say na na ekiokon aha almost ado mo ton ye be di fra brochi de ba no also kra ne ma di free chrome ha do kwa brochi no aha enkobo we na ba e de amamo eti business women no Bison for some kan che mo say ukofa ne ma de free take ya pacho samri no enfa plane fanko take bi o metima sort out amanema akoye di amantin pacho mo so mo RI company e wo take ya so o de niam na be banko an de o metimi aboa no mo company timi di dwa na di amount mo wi a no mo de aba habo na o masa kala niam no e de abedru baby bia pese eba e de amount se de be ya demorage no e bi intimi nkan e wo habo na onso so no untimi wani intimi mbre e wo wi ase aba eti ko Bison Imperial Global Shipping and Logistics for her no untimi nkra take doors take suit take shoes bi bia o bia de free take no o metimi aboa na onso nsa etimi akabi no mo se men control se enye take nko a mo amoko Dubai e ko fa ne ma wo Dubai no omo RI companies and so Dubai ache say omesa akra ne ma ne dia ma into home accessories home appliances bibi bia person okra e free Dubai de ba no e pa choko Bison for na enya nwumre mo ntimi embo no mo se men control so omo business no 100% legit ye wo agent for no bibiro ho no ma wo di business we ko jo mo na ma ne be ba no nyenye dia wa kra no eno na etimi aba be ka wonsa it ko Bison for ho no mutimi sort to your business woman ko ade a o se atagwe mate de ne enanwumre ko ma so ye no mbo na so kotem tema committee to a betimi show mo e wo ho anase Kotoka International Airport first near friend is your friend Accra International Airport ko ma so ye no mutimi embo a anase Kumasi aso de chem so o metimi sort out na ne ma etimi akoyi e dia mo to mo na so ya se edwumedie we etimi dia betima from it was 0246 760 890 0246 760-890 and that's 0597-4293-29 0597-4293-29 now the Bison Imperial Global Shipping and Logistics for it's made in common and the enumerated now Fakye Cooperative Aerobics no Fakye Cooperative Aerobics no me pacho nyambwa 8 of August baso jobeso hu Abro obeso hu MC Portfolio obeso hu Mr. Bonez obeso hu Abu Diab obeso hu Ricardo Varas Luther Ken any omoma kana me pacho 8 of August our cultural center and up 6 a.m. na ye she dwumedie na say enti mu ye dwumeko na some person mo ba ebetnet na mapoma Fakye Corporate Aerobics and am pacho me come for ediama so we ye dwuma e wo Unibank we ye dwuma e wo Cow Bank baby bia we ye dwuma bia na corporate nko ade me pacho bra na no workers no ye mehwimbom na rate no so e free ye nje wo kapreba uko baby almost tria 100 cedis tria 500 cedis ye de no e free o person o ton dua no so vendors no e free ubape e benya stand no e de amount na oni mpedefo timedi nkomo se be ya so no nyema betima koyi e de amount to ba ye say exercise no ye tenetin yapom ye kofa gym instructors ni atenetin yapom to na bu Abro oko 100 meters wo ho no bo hu nyina wo ho des nyema etimi akoyi e de amount to mo eboaye na djumadi we na etimi e de Abro na so e me de nwumre ye de nsem na eba obesere wani baje ye besan so etuofo na wo sua de e wo hanom na bibia etimi akoyi e de amount ti ma benko Abro ho na me ndi nkomo be bape na nkomo ni nyina no e de ato so e de amount Abro
asho
you have a code
David
oh sina no mishia o bibia boko nwumra betina ha se
be dey asem ra
o ade na ra ho
se ni be ko no saade a me be ame
aden
madam fu bia wa kodi hene ohia mamu ndi agoro se de tie na
ade madam fu bia kodi hene
ohia mu hwemre do asho no namfofo be 20 mo kodi akonwa uhia mu a se de ne omo ye no
untimi no monye sa
we are crying for from the Chiam no Sikotodran. Timani and Sanasa Behami. Ah, go on na him for be I say.
They will say Ohene the Ohene could dia kunya, Madame for no could dia kunya.
Maestro.
Sa ground the unti.
Kate Kwame appear. Chief J. Nana Okuaku. Nana say Abebiu. Bakuno Bogo super fancy.
They will say only Omushia were there, ma, and then now no
video mochi. Omo video mochi.
It won't me.
To cape. No, could you concern as go trade?
Oh,
once a constitution.
Oh, I don't be on.
Ah, Mitia Crown. Mitia Biti, children.
Not the neck your coon.
Aha, or children.
Or two for a siasa hene.
Or two for the
siasa hene.
Oh,
no.
I'm funny, sir.
Now that's why you have you.
And then I had as I could do Bedia Kunware. Meko MC.
Okay. That's what Josh.
You better no mean to in charge. And said the way Rabo, nothing be MC with fee. Mean to in charge, a be free of charge.
We don't find about me.
If you to me see. And made that as I bedia kuma me asi. No match. Now some are many side. My minnow, I think 85 for 87 years. Also, I changed than a night. No.
Wow.
Hey. No, to say yes. To say, baby, my minute drew Nagupa and Cassia. Obanos Medanasi, Obanebusia for Adolfo by a movie star singing Anna. Yeah, slide. You see, a slide so opposition house you. Hey, presidential staff. Hey, slide. Carry you, Namino, my baby. Namiadum, bra. Bonibian see, Bibia Koboko, said and tell me, man who ye. And Francia Yavi, Mauli. Hana Mauli Pesapon, Peter Mauli Junior, and Francis Mauli Kufu Junior. Beyond your power, Bonibian see, coming phone a irande.
But on Saka,
thanks to Mr. Bones,
Saka. But Abro, Bessaba Hobim na me wo because me am back kama power mention wa na oko Ghana's look-alike reality show. Actually, say oko ye no na Maestro nyom ko ana na oto ho no. Eho etimi ma na akonya no emani edi second in that reality show. Aba be come nsa wa ha. Me no eba be din komo. Evia ohoye.
Fache.
Kasa kakra. Ohoye.
Fache.
Bo full name ne mame. Minimum full name ba mpese wan kasa wo bo full name no.
Fache ya frame na efie ni monyama brefi.
Na efie ni monyama brefi. Who am saying?
Fache me di 9 years.
9 years. Uko school when?
Fache me go school Padoramo International School.
And where when?
Fache was Santase.
Santase. Na reality show now call you no. Saying the siku wiye.
Fache ko wiye kama nyame adom mitimi nya position second.
Second.
Fache.
Na mami bisa say before so be call reality show no. Why na a share won cry say me na efie ni monyama brefi. Betimi akọ reality show bi ete say am betimi akọ akotonyom agibidin. One show say am cry no.
Fache mama.
O mami.
Fache.
Wow, asembe no kachero.
Fache kachero me say semu bibia wo program bi wo TV senti opeso di me kobi na me kono eya me ngile mu.
Eya yero ho.
Fache.
Na me bisa say ukodru ye no. Eye obi na kachero say to Maestro nyom nko a. Ana say wa na ye wadwen say Maestro nyom eye ode nti no wa na obeto sa nyom.
Fache mia na me fa Maestro say me like.
One of our Maestro say look alike.
Fache.
Since when I shall see Team Maestro?
Actually, within 2 years, na na minya ni bonyo Maestro. Now obo the kesera dey mama ti o to ya na me di manu fife. Na fe mi di 4 years, 5 years na me shall see Maestro.
Wow, 2 years and I shall see Team Maestro. 4 years na shall say oh 2. Wow. Now catch me. Or choice of songs. Reality show no. Na send the city here because me am say me the Maestro new be mount. That's the lyrics ni bi wo ho no ma because the lyrics are say. Because enyom no mu nsem no. Say me the man na say mood untimi impronounce ya. Ya na kwan be so mo fa so mo kyerɛw e wo ho no.
Pacho me kwa no akose lyrics no na mesua nti me ya ma chichemu into small pieces na fe makabo na mesua
no makabo no wasua wow abro me say na defia wana manage no
Maestro mamenka na nefia se tembia na ya ne ba media nso ya kasa ya ne bi mfa ne say tra me mabisa me questions e wo fie sometimes on video won to me say daddy who cancel kasi ya ne tell kasa e kire sen no ma chechire me aminu aba ko ye friend Mazi ya me no ko share o Royal TV or morning shows on organize program ti on me ko final no Royal one man on buy na Mazi you call Facebook no so abro present kola na mo boni en mo ye videos na amanfo hu ni ade na me ye na ye was studio na ye o TV say no na me catch them say me bogoso na ye call rap competition me na me we nti obi anya gidie say obetimi awe na me a me we no de bia amanfo hwe me TV so e wo Fakye TV any Royal TV a mutusunde ti sa wo we a anu nchesi wo wie no to aso na me de bi twa so me dem kan tra o me wo hwana ne ma me frɛ me o se ne ba ne na ne fia na we disike na ne fia se final day no competition no na ne ma me show ntima ne nko because of feel say vote no mo nya no esa ntoma ne nko na ne ba ne se papa bi di Abro o se mkona me wimpa enu nya me downfall de bi me komenim
wow akwa ne kan
ne ma me na frɛ me o onya me na ne ma me nim ne ma me number da me kan o TV so kire o mo dey na am call competition last one ne ma me show man nko because of vote na akwa ka say papa bi di Abro se me ono obogo so no no me na ne fia me kan say na kire mo
Pacho can say now uwo bogo so no now ye rap competition and so de bia wo na wo na so uwi ye kra no kofo na omudi nkunim na omudi wanim kan omo TV ho show
wow it's a 23 mo
I don't catch them so we call okoko di
second position
yes
wow Abro
ni so we a okoko di second Maestro you know making it clear to the family because me hu de enkofo bia ye e wo media ne mu da na me nya akola wo mache makachi busua ne say me pese me manage no
wow manage no
yes
wow
the fun say me back me won fase me manage because we nya gidio me mu say dem nya me ma me kachi no aye adwuma de a and it is the time I have to support her
wow
into all come Maestro na ka say me kobi ba Maestro me maame me ninu mi through DJ Tofia Kwanti Maestro maame Fakye TV ehia dey me sheda ya manko me sheda
I don't know sheda
because na me pese me shene den so no nko abetimi akọ when Abro is not there but me kan bembebu
wow
but Maestro I'm promising her say say na me tiase na odobe family so a any way she wants to end in this media
what the
ready say me boa no
what the never call
baby I so ko bia no asidan kan yankopon and the oti Fakye TV
wow
na say me kura ma starting ye
what starting ye
ma starting ye by na you do keke interview Maestro and anything so this record alone is something different na Maestro so okodu fie no de ekosi wo hono ni say otonyum ko Maestro suye
otonyum Maestro suye
Maestro na no ni what Maestro like Maestro the love from Maestro no was something we have to thank Maestro
Abro ni me woni videos no wo hono
okay
that is reality show performance or ye wo hono no me obi wo hono ma pese me ma mahwefo ehwe me wie pe na baba ho na enkomo no ya to so e de ama ahwefo ni tifo
no so. Ebwa uchi na uchadie. Ebwa erimho. Ebwa enchane ho. Ebwa ni dindi Jesus.
Okatame wa beja bremo wa tome pro wa kombremo. Studio. Y'all some signature on the book Mukra Keka. If I got play do me my shada, me photo me no to a home camera. Wow. So you fancy in chain.
Enti nana efie enmunyama brefi. I'll call Ghana's look-alike reality show and the videos no mutimi performance mutimi hwe nana stunning performance. Now, baby, Anna, only my master, na. How did you feel on the stage?
I feel better and comfortable.
Yes. You felt better?
Yes.
At the time, I know Gina and China or Boao, no?
That's right.
And before that performance, when they do far, I mean, the rehearsals.
Pacho, ne minya bema, ana obonyo mamiti.
Unya bema?
Pacha.
They were only the bahay.
Pacha.
Only do far rehearsals.
Pacha.
Wow. When you person we are there back, we mama who say 1 out here no. Mama master, you my your favorite song line. Mama just a cappella kids we na me shade.
Iti asena na minim sa say. Ebu papa na minim say jijampo na sinyame awaya no kwafo no wadane menu waye ni shura. Wama minisio na dane meserie. Ara na dane menijie. Apinisi na dane mejomutuo. Abobo dia no wadane masa. Eningwasi ampa dane ni nyamha. Asansu pa bo mabasu. Isenya kupaya no kofonti. Wadane menu waye ni shuro. Wo we. Wadane no mena ye ni shura.
Wow, nana efia enmunyama brefi. Mama so say enyum to no opese odi ye wadwuma. And as after reality show no ahia na bepem.
Pachen ahia na bepem.
Opese odi ye wadwuma.
Acha.
Na dachi bi no opese okọ ba bia wo so okọ.
Acha.
Nti enyum to for na apart from Maestro, I was your favorite musician. Why now 30 in pa?
Acha ya me 30 Dinah Hamilton.
Why?
Dinah Hamilton.
Dinah Hamilton. Opening there's a gospel musicians in the upper pa.
Acha.
Opomonyum.
Acha.
Apart from no so why? If I from gospel no, why not? Ohia nnyum say or there or no can gospel for no.
Pacha se me can say. Ni jinjia.
Eno de wa dream call we boy.
Pacha nyamenyum na. Insia nyubia.
Nyamenyum na usua.
Pacha.
So do erade ankasa.
Pacha.
Na eniso ade hunu ne se da chi unya se enwum to no wo de ye adwuma obesan so de nyame adwuma kan wana.
Pacha.
That's in the future.
Maestro.
Abro say onya ba.
Davi bisa na se wo frame ya o kadan.
Ashaya we can SM for life.
Mama, or frame you say SM for life. I didn't know SM for life.
Pacha de na ye ba Royal TV ni ye traffic channel ka say ya yenka SM for life.
Oh, nice. They say,
yes, I'm grooming the children because say nkwala no who Shatawale is.
Yes, yeah.
And me kind of no friend here SM for life. They say naturally obehu Shatawale obesuo ne kakra. Nje na eno echi man friend say Abro so me nka say SM for life. My son no ma me so aba. This is how the thing is. in showbiz, when obi oyo good I will always say okasa with TV so me to din win dim and about could so and I'll go and look for that girl. Only free Jacobu and I'm what your friend saying
Endurance baby.
Endurance. So you can see that more talent more yeah kwala no we mu ba yenya apart from nana man kasi golden hotel mon boy konya saade no. So I think Maestro media say na wo for betia sia ma me nka of Fakye TV because I na me ye adwuma ana me ka no kron so ha na ma me ba na ma me hwem no papa hwem me hu bi pen me hu mi nua no ma fan collaborate talent say akohwe omo ewi echire no na akoda nyanim guase me hu talent e wonko fom onwum atinu bibie mu anipa bia bu a akɔwie no guase ba ko a betumi akai de to be you ntimi abro entumi
ento
me ka Fakye TV say na awfo ni ditim say ye moode a nkrata
o de be ye adwuma
me fama no pon sign contract and I'm saying it on TV because me hu say me nya me fam so ye a wotimi tie masem de na ese me kasa tie na obetie na ma kire no kwampa no so ba sika bemu a sika bebem so eden a nya me ti sika bebem sika bemu a ahona atamfo be sori nti krata na so a me ka of Fakye TV say me sign ni nne en sign ni china mbo metumi abo no mebo no na mum say krata be to so dia
ene ofu
energy say yeah whatever
ofu energy
whatever meye you do could be say kono
wate nana o last words our candidature fans do be our support during the Ghana's look-alike reality show
then I can make that obi bia se omo vote mami am timi nya opposition that obi bia se no madam yankasa me nana ma Joyce out on fools for Ashtown masada na se o vote mami am timi nya opposition no masada mi yankasa me nana buampo yo tu fo sikantoa so vote mami yakupon hwa ne pa Omano kwatintan kwawo.
That's a Malia.
Nana Efia and Winyam.
When that's a Malia, the originator of the whole event.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know sad that's a Maxiasi. And can you know and come in who talented crammy?
Wow. Nana Yamisha, Minim say, Pempensona person Yamidu Bekwa Kudruno. Yamiso Bekan with the help of Abro. What's me akwa kodro
Maestro sa wo ya sa obehami with the help of me no
oh my
coming to me so wonim na media na kan ni ma enye yi with the help of me ene wo shane boy wo fast no
ti na defia se ne abroka e se ka ku yejire ku
me ekoku me na me ekoku ma di ojo menum bi da aswa Maestro me ekoku amodo me kwasi mi tisa ice cream Ojo mi ekoku Mati.
Nana, Yaminka, what it's Bosch and ye showbo, Benny Abro, any Adam media personalities in that cano. A bit me up wow, the wow. Now, so some pen so yam episode do Juno, who's waiting me draw. Tino, Major ha, na minim same repemuno. Edding a best answer by need Duncomo. Why? Yaminka. It's for Nana Efia Abrefi and Munyam and I'm attending can. Or Ghana's look alike reality show. The second, Mama Esther look alike, Papa, and that, but they know about Fidi, so no. It's winning, but done them happen, as it is in heaven, yet was all Eddie Fio, Eddie Mobibia. It's showbiz, your bus is here. 2026 and Edinburgh. Organizer and the event name management in an ewa hanuma many omo eba bedi inkomo. Now also so waiting me in ya odie edie film. It's in you a fully packed solid show and a Edinburgh. Watch your more cover.
Yeah.
If you have a call there.
I don't know, now so.
Yanko Panado, before some call no. Mami ma nana ekyoko. Me share see a sing hene. Mama na kwa a sing hene rather.
Na you.
Na wa kwa na nfi no.
O mi am usu ma nfi mi ado nkum ya.
There be nana ti akunya mu.
Na akunya na ya fa TV akunya o TV tro. O mi am do na.
Ana nyume na na yo dey.
Da bi o mi am Maestro mi se me ho kire mi.
Na ba ju bi oboko dey.
We ha na me ye adwuma o. Na be sira yo. O mi am ya o protect na
na ye na na wa ha. Nana ye na ada. Ada na mma ha no.
Na to no akwa.
Oh.
From o
baby.
Hey nana.
My
pajamas.
We are walk over beam.
Yeah.
Now, as it is in heaven, Bomukakra, send it here.
As it is in heaven, I can say worship experience. Radio do they are to Yakumaso. Fibia, now when it also a 9.
Okay.
And as it is in heaven.
So 4th edition.
4th edition.
Okay.
4th edition.
Now, Mami will say, we a medical doctor, right? We a medical doctor.
We a medical practitioner.
Medical practitioner.
Yeah.
So you combining that job with, music, how does it feel?
It's not easy, but I believe in planning.
In planning.
And a grace factor. Senyame Adom because if you try about because it's not easy. So combining schedules, working schedules, and ministry at the same time. So because it's simple and that's easier. Now we're true for easy.
Easy. So what should we expect in this year's edition?
We're asking for the mercies of God and the favor of God to fall upon us. Bible say, about Pentecost then drum in back. And so when it comes to worship, it deals with oneness and found in teaching because we are coming together. So now is the time, and we shall worship the Father in spirit and in truth. And when we are doing that in spirit and in truth, it means that we have come to a consensus. As I said, Korea is of essence when we are worshiping God.
Now, me who says so for my Miss Sarah, Edaso. Apart from no, are we expecting other musicians?
Yes, please. So we are expecting Minister Sete Champong. We are expecting Minister Frank Mensah Jr.
Oh, okay.
Minister Perez. Ohima Perez.
Okay.
We're also expecting Minister Juliet Diadem. We're also expecting Minister Solomon Dakwa Ofasolo Jolofken.
Oh, Jolofken River.
Yes, please.
Oh, okay.
And we're also expecting Prophet Desmond Tutu and myself and the entire team.
And the entire team. There's a solid pack show.
Yes.
Now, I hear fan kasa na bekoso.
Wadara me bekoso Pankrono La Pusa Christ is All Deliverance Church. Ebe La Pusada Hotel ho. Duko di ajanshi
me ba sorry na ase omo cars ewe ni mu ufiwa kwan bi down sa ko La Pusada Hotel. Oh, okay me ase ya painting greens ah
you say o painting foforo
oh, okay so e wa na ekoso
Maestro ni you too
bro me ma direction
minister bam je say do man dey I say kuku na esi media dance na me no me mo pa Maestro ni you too transform nana what the fuck what now
they say me kwai
I'm so madam we from US for US 21 years I say Abro na say nam say who da so kuma so say plaza da so yeduma 22 years ni omo
nana we say show you there one kasa we him na all support then abeka cheti for na help
well the mechanic say we dey come my cheti for na help nyina ajo the mechanic say the life inspiration to me and
wow
yes the reason is that said no we do that
it's not easy combining medical work, and music. I don't know if you make will be offender. Why successful in that and for this year come 4 consecutive years. Yes, Jumano. Sometimes when life recording one or two be young video na my just being so it's challenging to me. And I want to say I wish to see your life but for somebody like him, no one also appreciated the fact that even you think you depend no a source on you then it speaks a lot. Because maybe quite a while been himself doctor there on never me. But also a source be. And it speaks a lot and I also you say no matter what if we are see a way and now and then religion be we are see no I appreciated the fact that there is God. Sometimes I find it difficult to appreciate God. So you bet me and Nancy Aquabada, you will create fear and say, even the Bagasi Jacopo Medase. Was normal barber normal. Am I think say, sometimes want us also a experience. Yeah, they are so. Yes, normal, am I? But some of these things, you say, no, things are not that normal. Because one year panel, easy. Sometimes you feel that you have it all, who be here, but. It's not like that. Say because a factor we can't run away from it. And sometimes we need to spend time. Opportunity in Basaya. Yes, I capitalize. Now, at least yes, you're coaching young say. But a needy at least the young people than none in your just saying young people. Yeah, that was it. These are some of the reasons I might manage some of these things. You can't just miss it, especially when you see the profession of counseling by profession, doctor by profession. You know, as I didn't have to master account. Was easy.
Wow. That being
Nyame Adumas, Ochana Ochi, 2nd August.
Time being.
No 9 pepe.
That's an Abro didn't
because unim. The Adeba Quetia Pan say, Catchom no mumrantem, no 9 no Ubunsim 1, 2, because I'm Quanziana traffic. Also,
I answer now, can I Bromo 2?
Yeah, traffic also. It's what catch also mumrantem.
Yeah, the one say Sundays in traffic said in the show after church,
okay.
But the weekdays in there now also, and I think. Yetimi tuka kwa kokonongu kopemma yetimi tuka konkran kopemma sekutie nyame ansem dia ekwa no wo enchigura na nyese wa maesa ana akwa Sunday 4 ne dia but then na se nipa mo na apon sorry mo mbekọ wed no motimi akokakra mo mbekọ refreshment bekọ kana se ya ba ne aba sum na mi yensu won so I think the Sunday dia bebo enya bekọ
on God
obekọ
Pa.
Abro beko.
Maestro.
There be obeko.
Maestro ni mameka bibi on. Papa yo timi nchen. Adeba kwa me respect papa we say he's one of mpenimfo a amaye mu bi no. Ye da so ni G entertainment show the showbiz So we na wa ma kura na na atifia
or support it.
Ohwe no on kwase ni message aboda bi mu kan say da bi ntisa mu kan say ntisa nne na mi adom na oye dwumedie bi say no say Abro wo baby Maestro many wine na makasa me nko because apart from na konya kesi odi no he still loves the entertainment space now no woman no that's womb nti ye na that's what sisi no say yanko support do ye na no ja owura we mu a Abeka can bet ye nyam to go in interview. I'm telling you. It's here na me tebe because na ye nuanu me nyom wo entertainment show bi simo ko die mpinfo no. Ebu ono ye minister, ebu ono ye MP, ebu ono yo hini, ebu ono ko doctor. Don't leave ejuma no. Ebi we do ma onye. Na ne yoku ye one of mpinfo me respect you no matter what. Say ebi ya ti creative arts board bi near nana to so na nko politics na politics da menko me ma ban pipi di ba menko okroko we say we di akode amu akohini regional minister NDC di ba menko e ma ko neutral there these are some of the people that we need enye easy o na na ko tim enye easy me ne to sem enye easy o intini so oye dwumedi bi say ya me pese mo a mo ye Christopher no mo se mo ye Christopher anananom gu nsantom monsanfo no wan ko support hip life o ye say eya be for the non ko support
gospel
wan ko support dance na me boss bi na ye say eye we for the no o de ni gidie e de ese nyame dwuma mu dia me ne wan e be kase ye nko ese nyine ko bitinese
dog o last words na
you to my kind of say you go so nyame mu ye also one wonu mo nyame ne be nyoma akese and Daniel 11:2 but they that know it comes from the word knowledge. Yes, when you knowledge you know something big about God. So what I know about God that he's grateful, he's gracious. So on that day you see a chair they say we're also grateful for him being gracious unto us. To be ambra, you should come empty-handed, you should come with a broken heart. The contract side is free.
Wow.
To be ambra na boom na yemera di so.
Wow. So the Ava 2026 and Ote free Dr. Michael Boache it's in Yameboa 2nd August our Christ the King Church. Christ is all deliverance church. La Posada and Chenhoano. Mumra na support exactly 4 p.m. Nejumedi no ehye so na nema etimi akoye intimigina so na madam ho bedane ho ba pe beti Abro nka san so na Mr. Bonez so e wa hanom na na ekiokon e wa hanom obeti nka na ni omo etimi ko na o social media handle
social media handle Facebook Bonez TikTok Bonez
bajo to the okay yes o kanko mo doctor for doctor bi jimi ge wi 130 na bi fini da Mr. Di no gba no abonye no aspani akoseti wadaroma why so na mitra
eti Bonez MICH na space abra BOANS
okay
Bonez and I'm the whole Facebook TikTok but YouTube there Michael Boache and Instagram Boamich Madana
Boamich
BOAMIC
that's it eti yegina so ne adan ye ho aba ye ba pe Mr. Bonez ene Abro ene na ekiokon wa hanom ye de nkomo no nyina eti ma hye so e de aba ye ba sisi ye
all the power belongs to Yahweh, to me. And when Yahweh is to me, you know.
like share the jaw comment e wo honom na menkin kan emfama so won so wontimi enko Facebook fafa your test WhatsApp line so it was 0207543637 na mentimi kin kan fama na me wadaje making kan obi a message e dia because then komo na ye ba bedi no it's quite interesting also so obetimi nya bibi e dia frame simpacho call your WhatsApp test line no 0207543637 na making kan nyina emfama but the mama sha say what this story. I know say story I'm making there. Wow, him no unim because I say over the week and our story we are trended from I think Tuesday up to a no say there. It is still one of the issues. I mean, your man food di come up especially Facebook, Twitter, and also TikTok. Ni na say yanka say media personality. If it's a DJ K, say Nkrofobi. Efa kweti kwan be so leaking video at the Barbontin. And yet on one in particular, we've seen other people leaks eba yes will be a zigaba, then people will be trooping in to actually watch these particular videos. It be sometimes ni pane sheda in a leaky senebeya or popular na the influence and also the numbers of social media bit macro senebeya will be a lot of brands no metimi sponsor no and I said near me etesa. It be susu honma. The people share that etnas and you couldn't anymore say they didn't leak about one thing, knowing very well that the person is actually thriving very well and doing very well in the industry. Now, amount for be etnas no more blackmailing agency, come we are no more answer their bad one thing. Na omu couldn't anymore say a home common and a year babedy. So, if as entertainment industry, creative industry, yes, nase, Emma leak can be a DNM, na a be at the set more brands. Na say brands ni kuyi at the moment. What are some of the negative influencer about industry so, and as well as some of the people that may follow that particular person? And now say, should we sit there? That team be an enquire blackmail na a bintina say no more film good nipa crane ni masi na sound common wa hanuma ear babidi. But I'm already Mammy Nelson mention wa sounds so na Mr. Bonez, the walking encyclopedia man. As also mention wa the new mo ever share young common I say. I'm sure as if in free now, Nana.
I think that it was Tuesday and Wednesday. No?
Yeah.
Tuesday.
No?
Yeah. And entertainment videos we concerning DJ K. And let me want to say very unfortunate. And some of us we were wondering, say, how come? Because I did we know, I did know kukum. And she said, "Who decided to be video for whatever reasons are." I don't think they were say a cow phone so, knowing very well, phone wants them. Be quite me him, maybe me I hear her. And decided to Abro she said, "Baby was not obi who to me break here."
I will level.
Oh, be also. So you could imagine, on any bet my boy, any up I whatever call repairs, you might not know the panel or are capable of doing. And Tiana, some of these things, we don't encourage it. But at the chain, or air. And no, he can't be. To me, I thought it was in a bad taste. Okay, say obi an adwen kwa ofom no. Wa nkasa ibu nyansani. Na I thought say nkobema na ende ho. But man so he can be mo say be kasa. And I'm open there na enti. I mo say be kan dey on those as at that point we throw shade.
Yeah.
To those omo join say be na hano
no.
Nti ya say what can say muinka etodwa no obi e was ampa you are not even willing to talk again. Now some naturally no can die out. But okay can answer na dey chain here and I saw 3 or 4 more videos.
3 or 4 more videos.
Yes.
Okay.
I was then meaning what really is going on. So the BAM team said then the first one was not a mistake. Yes, be a idea or tie. in case of
that is
recording.
all personal opinion.
Yes, that is my personal opinion because the one now they are near say be one escapade be and be oh yeah but 2, 3, 4 videos here. That's a habit, and that is what I'm worried about seriously, and I don't think say baby and yamide economies Samuel Mano you get yourself involved in it. One say I didn't say tears and say Obia, the OTBia, no will be prayer topic. Yes, but the OTBia will be prayer topic. Se uni ho, obi na beba abehye ho. En na ho kwa. Enti tem bia no, se wo twene saa de na, e ma wu ha wa obekora wo.
Yeah.
No hu ye say there be a me ko no. Se man hwe ye na bibi sisi ya na, I might not be there forever. Enti dia na me ya tem bia na be ho bete ne yi mistakes e wo ho. It happened once, you say, because you be in Tiazum. Happened once a mistake. You happen twice a bit one as a mistake, but one is 3, 4 more. And how do you defend this suddenly a mistake? So we're very, very unfortunate. An apology no the bar a year. But to me, it's our Wednesday, no, or what radio soon man or crack. That was when I called this apology we baranka. One can say Bima. To me, it should have been perfect. But actually, the NHA videos are popular by now. It's very, very unfortunate. Then, yeah, can we near you to your home? Normally, I say, I can't get to your home for a woman and sister in Masado. But we are saying unity. I'm only praying, say, and you will be at Tiana, say, viewers. No more than for men count the witness. I'm praying, and I'm saying, praying. It is a woman who can be the transit. And you see, your life as an own. You were those who love us for what we do. Yeah. And there were those who hate us for what we do. But say, yeah, and you maybe say, yeah, it takes away your real personality, no. Because no be look a show different angle. So the real you, no, people might not even be seen again. But they will see a different side of you. In the Basana, people who love you naturally, no. If it was a mono love, no airtel, say, now if you are empower no mum na afede. I say, to make a bear on jam series and those kind of, you know. So let's try always to be real with ourselves. Now, you know, Krema, who say, and you may be aware, as certain people be, especially with the media person, you don't involve yourself in it. Because what's one, we didn't buy a Kameka. So, I don't know, all can, I'm better obey the Okano. But you think, say, oh, dear, you are so careful. For how long can you be so careful? And then they phone you crying. Even when the little idea was so, I could recycle being I could delete, you know. We will be expect to it was actually in our summer. So let's be very, very careful with and your idea phone. So yeah, they're very, very critical and very, very serious. I don't think that we should be entertaining those things. We shouldn't entertain that, especially when you will be so wine. Nana question baby, I don't want to open space if you feel like recording. But we are pushing so let it remain there. Not the alcohol, and of course, one enter. Maybe as I'm a bar, a bear affect your brand. That is, say, you are suspended. Who knows what might happen? Maybe a branch be and we are Juma as a media personality. You might lose all of them.
Now, okay, Kesben for a release of the Barbon thing, I think, say, to me, Nami Hune say, I think, say, they are giving him time to actually go back and then reflect. And say, me who programs manager, ne writer be or throw at the social media. And then he was saying, he said, they are giving him all that support, being it, say, or Beko Council. I mean, number far so many processes, more man of that opportunity, you know, to support him. It's me who say, be issues about. So yeah, we are taking. Yeah, we are taking.
So let me.
Okay.
Suspension and suspension, but he has been asked to stay off duty.
Off duty. Okay. Okay. Aha.
Stay off duty.
Off duty.
That's semantics.
Oh, there was issues of this nature. There is a way you need to go about it. First of all, the person in question, and also mistakes now matters.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
How you handle it, you must be very careful. though there is something that you need to do. See, with management letter nearby, state details as to say the person has been taken off duty to reflect investigations so that later whatever comes out, then maybe able to lead to the Okano. So the person will be suspended or be taken her. But for now, he has been off duty.
Require indefinite suspension.
No, off duty.
Off duty.
And I'm saying, if I brought for any eka suspension, I brought for duty or brought for in answer when you're doing
For some time.
for some time.
Yes, end of the day.
Yes, but
I
know say a suspension will look more of a negative,
like a punishment.
Yes. I understand you, but Ninja say and who knows? You are touching lives. So days off, what happens to your listeners? What happens to your viewers? I said, maybe the American say certain things we shouldn't get ourselves involved. As simple as that. Because a balance affect the ladies in question, family, especially vulnerable in this issue. Yes, as or ma. They very critical because in the way of school for a relative and grandpa, be tear a bit easy because of the umbapa. Mistake being Omukwade are very, very critical, emotionally, psychologically, and your best as I say, you may to go trade that. I am one because for whatever reason, I will leak here, we interest, now you have achieved it. So what again? And I don't think, sir, you continue to achieve whatever that you want for over a long time because I think we actually now train young can't and let's stop that of those things because what they accept Nippon na ya obonia dream the immediate family to set the makers who money and you are not doing good to them and they say in your actions innocent people be an anchor they shouldn't even come in what do we have they are all going to feel it. And I don't think it's a good step in the right direction. Until when any issue, find a way of settling that issue with him. But men they are being involved in innocent souls, especially and kwada umufi, they look up to him, or inspire in all angles. Until a treating for say this is not any idea funny and any idea fair. So let us stop separating it. Every year say. The people be toys are one area also better. So let's be careful with our actions and inactions.
Really? I will come Mr. Bonez. Walk over.
Yeah, Maestro.
If you have a call.
I don't know. What are you
Now say, sister line there, first August, right?
Yes, first and second. Yeah.
That's
next week.
Michelle that Accra. Accra. Also Accra. Yeah. Also now I'm talking to you.
Yeah. But I'm pretty sure maybe how people are talking. I mean, there's a possibility to say be a hassle.
Maybe what
happens. Yes.
All right. My main kwa Abro we are no ba na my beji munche. Abro. Should we focus on these kind of news rather than say you focus on the panel craft now? Because me who say issue be say ba enka you focus on the panel juma oye. The impacts that the person is actually having in the entertainment space, most especially on the social media and other things are among for in different because to me, some of the songs are DJK he has been able to create some awareness in high life, hip life. One every fee and also more condo hip life and high life need no. But he may attract some lovers be as some of their bad genre of music can be even encouraging some young artists to even do high life and hip life. It is a situation we say, but shouldn't we focus more on the person's craft rather than talking about the issue at hand? I know to me who say a bit bringing it down.
So, my mini kai me nasibio. Na same way they are no deal. You see, your craft, and I say your talent, are very important. Sorry, that is to us and our fans. So somebody say here, me madri we put everything aside. They are doing in Pano face. Yeah. For days now, I mean, to me that because of DJK, when you me bush any, you be beer.
So now no me share or stadium man I share say who this uncle.
Yeah, because of him, to me that, and I thank God and then you break as around 4:30 something. When you share,
And then
yeah,
wow.
As around 4:30 there, me ononia na mo share. Me shada dusu no ya de bi ni be you say or you're a bit okay, not normal like I mean, but and then they will say at least or you're a bit okay. Yes, me sorry because me said that koko so no say mama no fu na me rough mama no fu say the bear no that is the thing. Sometimes we need to do that. Say the boy black my blue from Tuesday na napa. Me work program be sure. Me and my colleague presenter friend. You break here, say you break it first time because friend. I say, when say when you video be about on Teams, me was DJ K. Only gave been a dead presenter.
As an Eniaje.
Yes. Say you presenter. Enyas. Many DJ K. Kasayan. That very first day, me say I say me inja kada. Because they be it become a serious. I say Abro. I say come home. Tuesday and apa. 70 and 4 recorded voice and pa. Oh, me feel so. I say Abro, I say me come home. Ah. Say.
It's uncommon on OD.
Aye. Catch say, "K, be in my shoes, be like Abro." Ma when you need the name, would the minister will stop to wipe him because the young one at all.
Because the okay, I've heard Alex say one also di in common the same thing. Say or friend or no first day no so friend or no. Some common or so or catching so.
Me say Tuesday anapa. Till Monday any breno me ba Angela Febishia na waisa. And I'm in the code do a before junction. And I'm in a call from one guy be your friend Shatter Mafia. Shatter all about Tony. No so be so could DJ K show no so. Or sema me nkasa ma no. Enti me ne wise and it when me fake e. Now I'll call you back when I get home. But me could feel na time ko ti jam friend. Tuesday na Panam wo Royal TV. And a presenter back your colleague Efremi. But me team five when I'm kasa say ya. Ti e break here. And I'm call friend say, me who say old friend say I don't say. Hey, who na the video pia bonti. Ti no, who na the video pia bonti. But na me say me who dey call. Na me ni about DJ K. Hey, only get be then and then me only be them say that me be me say no why. I'm sure you. Ti me pon ye no. Ampa no wenye bi asend me. Pam fit TV so pon ye no. Ampa no wenye video asend me. Me see you na me Fred DJ K. Professionally, me be so a question. Because me no wey din command na jona a different thing. Enya wasem. Ti me kan shatter boy no shatter all show no boy no be ba so be perform na wie no. And I say bra asema to me o. Me nya me cool no. No I don't be how then we come. So I started saying the video be 3-4 years ago. No was Silver FM near their day no can in buy. In fact, and then I'm you. Menyachi, I'm one of the happiest guys in this world. Say at least from last Tuesday, be seen the DJ K TS and no Timmy Kasa Sere. Me bro, I want that boy to live. Na mkopom M1 man in Tinasi. The reason is, Mami kanu kwenchino. me Abro metie nana kase mi say ofun bibia betiwi esi maye bi da wo maye bi da
Abro
many obada
na wa o take
amia ye privacy na me kan no ye gitu mo ban mo say twane nhwe ana me twae
oba na ka jo say twa
ai na me twae me de mechanical me maestro me say mechanical de wuti mechanical na me twae ko du feel me say one serious girlfriend ni ti o ene o no na me ko twae me ko fie mada ana aju me sa me jam me fun ato ena me get ni ko fa phone no hu video ana ko o be send call ni phone so ti mi many ti ye no na awurade adom wa send e wi a o cross ni phone ti me gi phone finish na say video na me try na me fi say me delete no inside me try na kekese again kan ti di ago me delete say na me fi ana me girlfriend chiko no phone me di ni phone no bo say bra Central Police Station. First time I'm inviting me. I'm saying this on Fakye TV.
I same way call Central Police Station.
Girl, you see my saying phone. But the oye no one. I want them to say, "May I deal with you? I am from Sweden. Now, so me my name found Kwabonti. Tomato phone the amano. Na me to phone ijaye. From that day, me nye bida. Iti me di me once DJ K shoes mo. Me so me di nimpo di radio adom bibia wom. Menim bibia wom kama
bibia da so
me anso na me try me say I'm saying this myself on the Fatima area chami but I'm saying this on TV nti e buy no me say again ni phone pa me nam no na I say my dream no me na peti me mti nti ka ba bonte a
abaye den
me na ma ti be mu ti ka dia di yam no sometimes me drive pa say me park car na me just the we party they do kwabontia. So imagine the need the ababontia. Let's be in the shoes of DJ K. Say you know presenters. I cry na young one day. And I DJ K this bank and I can so no kwa no case bon odini and then I present to the catch him say we the EK the peben the pa.
I present a ben no.
Bozu But when my bros, my met me up, but if you say, the hear me say, and they me Abro and they Saturday. My kwasa be dia ko we dia sia ko MC ni DJ KA any anamon any Zach GH any jina we di komo nne.
Wow.
Yes, and I think he's okay. Maestro. They make it church when say me wo Mr. Bonez, Ruti, Nana, I na penny. Metie, Mishuro me hum sisi anti Mishuro mu nyina. Sana mu nyina so mfanya me. Ya kwa ye be wo. Me hu se nyimpa tamfo ni fiefo no. Say no kore.
Ade na wo.
Maestro, ye dwuma ye hia. Nika ke ko hia wedding ase, eyi ase, program bi ase. Look at the way I say. Oh, Ruti is saying, oh, what Ruti na masema ba and them tie guy bi a o yes sponsor silver film o say e 5 pe and e we I didn't put manager and onyaye hey sa onyangoda no da o me hu minister ba be shama na danda na hu phone so da o na hu bi da
Dabio Piero sa video na Piero chire mama na si say ni omomu no chere in connection to baby and leak ni free buy ya omagu ni mu ase
among the 5 no among the 5 no and them say DJ K say omo ye hwan mo because me nyom nyina pictures me omo ye hwan hwe Maestro am kasem chiro me sie me ma me sie papa nyame na from nyam na mko and I believe in whatever I say in life DJ K onyam abusuani but video na ba bonti no
yeah
legally meaning police from painful lawyers so much me mbrani ye I that so send me phone so but spiritually I would defend DJ K do the video no buy no either obe report no ho and I say me ye de be sia obeba me do nakopon say me obi awia me ba e wa asafo e no dwa no ko salary o man kwa we no me catch and say wow beba onante ye ba Ghana me do Accra frame ma ba Ghana o oba Kumasi frame oba me fia na do 130 me mo bi the gate kokoda man ko no and upon the police for chi no DJ KK we me say e ka den ke bi to me enti jode ba bonte no so pa on report no ho open so a onjai aban de mu de DJ KK koye by from next week Monday Tuesday Wednesday I will sacrifice something for DJ KK spiritually
next week Monday.
yes
For no be a year call a London in our
Bosu confere kin ko land ni bi o me confere e wo bu anim on ko land ni bi
E to di be jano.
me ko wo manko amamra ne de e be ye adwuma de me si odi DJ KK video by minim din a me nya ne picture me wo din eye wo krom din no picture be different KK na Kasbin penny for so na me do mo ase se brofo no meti ase a edu bebi ko no mo che se ye beboa man penifo bi eni ne din komo brofo no mkan ye no omo ni penifo no be kasa ne ehu bebi ha ne se de be ya onko ye bibi ko DJ KK wu na wu Kasbin adwumam ono adwuma no wu ye the Kasbin management me da mo ase pa nya me nyam kase sa de kakra ni mpo se tire mi po mo si gbe KK dia sa protection pom ne man say because mo trust say ye yi na dia ka sutro mienu emeni ha han Maestro the manu si me ya but the meka cheke ye nyina ne say emani nsi bio apart from to KK phone so me Abro me mani nsi bio ye nyina bi ohwe mi o bi otie mi o emani nsi bio and the leak videos ye nan for police for na share mine ye nan for doctors and share mine ye nan for teachers and omo ko school sue say e illegal to share no omo no share the mine na me de me bompai say e may be into me e may be into bi I say na wo a wo pese wo nwe bi down for ba no to a bo see the city e da say
Really, we are working there.
Maestro, Yamia didn't be able to come home and from a clarity for French.
Hey, and bunny.
Hey, you're right.
And then as a singing voice number.
And bunny, really.
You know, me home from a cacaba, Yamiadum, it's
Yes, then can be seen from Bantama Beyonce.
Na do want to be a account to be seven.
Bantama Beyonce.
Bantama Celine
Yeah. Bantama Cardi B. Tibi ni na maja to Bantama
Cardi B.
My friend ni na
e Cardi B.
But really, yeah, how do you? I'm a parody, so can video no. I say you didn't come on center on DJ KK inquire. So should we say Yenja ama parody because as we speak, also you need the mental health. I mean of the lady.
Say we say DJ KK, yeah, one of our own, and sending and next starting no car say so be the ne buy and Quebec no. And then na we so abe ye kebi. Me normally issues of morality say obi any say no. To me, I can quite think bank, I mean, but I bet part of us say, SCA do home community, and say, yes, your chair had been found. I say, yes, DJK by over my apology. No one person or ignore was Amaporoni, and which are the apology, na AMA, say if the girl was to be a relative, and can do home because or centaur ne busuya ni immediate family ina oba ne friends no ina oba ne fans no ina anybody looking up to him but we say either ways who DJ Kentina about abaya no a video ne buy so nanka you wouldn't have taken anything from him for him to have even said sorry to the lady in his apology no but me hunisa ene hona ye me ya say saying for blackmail you are one or more blackmail you and now a crime so say what if say stigma never better say oh yeah buy out do kochiche e wo ye industry mu e ko be brave yeah yes yeah nti obi ko person on trust ni a or say obi se me fa me home brand na me ni nyewe we person on thrive or media space me so say any that and to the sense say ebni kwa de bonyum say oh ya baba wana be obeba so this year kase no beda any a whole lot of things so o she emma ya sem say di be nyini wo industry mu na ya na ya 90 cent apology no dey ban to me let me feel say DJ he ehuna ko apologize to the lady not withstanding that no yamba yes space in ya to say to be a leak here then that person gets to be known I feel only and for code deals wabe influencer wabe say and ama and for a few say or more I dream be say k so abeka say any fault like a mistake and for no mo dey but you comfort or mo sheda e ka say aba today and that was sir e hono na me Wednesday na all can maintain to say na neka no that was a day na eba mchim say so to me ko can say pa dia does it mean say or sheda neka so mo fan brana but Wednesday no me maintain me jina na asem to kan wo hasisi a e na
also they make mistakes
exactly because if asem to say na asem a now bit we have a say Moka say be shame so analysis there I think one can say and e wo mu say ye near den ye media persons analysis say but asem bi
sorry
menye too aggressive say analysis defensive say we to me defend it to a point because sabana a mistake but me ajai me ka say chinchina obi ama to say on kasa ye wa hayi nim there to say wa me here and which or no buy or because say it was 5 years ago and I also came there 4 years ago. I think Enkwamba be defending because say Nkasani adia me manti na me kase manti but if say and that's one is the because I said no Mukasi e be kasa ye nkahwe na say me gina nim so you know
those are old videos anamba
no assembly see you know that day na okwa ejuma I think so kasa 30 minutes or so.
Look, I'm so be closing.
Okay.
So honestly,
I have more of closing remarks.
Exactly. So it shouldn't have been. And I make us say the statement no the buying. No the buy but in Pokana I acknowledge girl. Yeah, I have it because me oba I'm speaking out from that angle. Say I nipa me enu ye na asema to me. Nya me so na me belly kie. And I ye me na me agree say trying. Na say twa ba na ya baba be da bonte a o apologize me de yen ka say me de me kwakwahwe apa me de me life so na me tia na at least enka render me so apology me bi but amba anti you dey akoda na again what's akwa kan say so but a series say ano ne mental state no e na ehia e na nche so mo to o mo ya enjoy mental state ho ba o share system ni mu a o mo bebra and influencers bebro bi ya wabeji din bia dodo na releasing the sex tape ani hu no abna kokko 2015 e dey na ma abna kokko ebe ni no aside being a brilliant student back in UCC e dey na man okope SRC obo naked o sheda na kasa na oye ansa na ebe kasa you suffer from what we bipolar enade o sheda na oye in video no dey to there have been Amabella those days Twitter ni leak by every Rashida Black Beauty. You know, you can sometimes me all these things is through these things. It's a baba say society no car. Oh, we leak here. Remember be popular. Oh, we peer and upper ama paroni. The next few weeks, remember be hot cake. Oh, you influencer. No, you say it doesn't mean say say society na kasano. Yeah, pamper all these things. But bia ye more psychological be help be we na nke we ni e cho mo se sa de na nye esa e bring record to obi a person onya film obi on person engineer di obi on person make bibia e be nam sa kotikon na so dia ye which you feel say emphasis be amba society no but if genuinely obi so di apia any kwan say ye so me asre ni abasa say mistakenly no obi dia ba beto abontin say wa go build to be for Abro pack and say any day say DJ K as me aton kes be fo ni dey nti yi we dia yi na dia we ba be fo akosi we say bra be bo kes ben time na ya be fa so honestly meaning the edipe ba when you na ye ahweye e ma ye ho wa wo ti ha na say wo sweetheart wo echie na o ti twama me na ye say ya enye don't do it enye ma bi wo ha mama mfa no say enye bibia ye hwe phone no so o ka say you see delete no delete ya e delete in e koda he Broni ni wanya that could be almost so ne storage na ebe ya full na epie na enye oniema ba ba bonten enti no in fact nyema bi wo ho a ye no yankasa yentu ye ho for say this thing na ye is it really going to help us and na there cry what's the motive behind it e wo twa there there me asem we see ye no me bisa me 5 nya na me shada ye me 7 na me say is it even normal is it okay for you any pa 4 I say I normal I tell you close friends are me catch me say I didn't went to one yes and I day or say a normal I'm like into oh ye bibia lady minu or say I am and I'm saying to your phone so for them or say na so Philippa na
no
so I don't get it but no whoever and to me echeche mu ma reason ti omutwa me say nipa the first person no cry no no one can jam it or say nipa na epe no ya na aye den meaning so no na empe o ti se nka no so pe kwan ko bitumi aye it means say as a member no enye DJ ke pe na ato no e bia ne de na epie ni ye ka exactly thank you that's it so it is not ba minimum ya ba bitum say ene generation from millennial and Gen Z no say normal there sense so ya na nanom ne yen papa no more time because any phone see you on into men to me anye blue film now no omo eye nkofo na eye omo blue film na be blue film dia fakoto site na gisike dia na we obe mo nkofo aba be ye eyi abefa ni film
Mr. Wintron no onze o se oni mema na bi kasa no say normal sometimes you the reality is me dey na to me no I'm finding an example and maybe be say me record keke like that day the feeling was the
excitement
yes I say me be show mu it's very bad to do that man but I didn't Abro tamami share na wo so hwe se de wo si ye no the be feel me delete sometimes about him keke but before you realize you know now why and to delete it you know me dey na me delete no me fie but me hu ye bio e wo me phone so anka se me delete afina asan me fe bonsam to me no na dey na say me fe it took sao ban because so ko had it be like say me no ka se me phone back or repair out and Wednesday me phone say my password na me restart it bia mo na me bomb no because me say me ni be bonus so had it be like say me fee and I side no so me bought password na me feel say normal say do catch you no say normal but anything can happen so I think a member no so we remember 100 ejina Ghana hand na more than 80% yeah and you be
and yes and from what Abro is saying me and 7 with 5 people
must say normal
4 out of the 5 they are saying it's normal even the one person who can say and yet to say the mimi me catch on say I was condemning it say and yet that one person the crime is not with me on supporting the idea no maybe any say no pen on pay so if so no pa or no to me a record it and me na me bisa me say so then it means DJ KA he's not out of the track but it's just an idea unfortunately abeto abonten and whatever thing I make say issue of morality there sometimes no there the man abeye yaw kakra man for church ni papa ya na asem si wo school boy obetna say
Arafat
yeah
say Arafat
I think say one of his posts on TikTok people can say hey so you were advising about say Arafat abodi dia it was a funny comment though but now yes I think along the line no per se ono ankasa on get it to his feet so me to say they making and ye me ya ko so obi beye no obesha that they abeto abontia society ni njai say ye massa nkofo no fans ema omu tumi ene mu na all of a sudden wa beye one time hit no aba be influencer no aba be say if say nipa na dey or yeah society name pedia we should condemn it, but say because of all mapa so there it means say we are condoning their act and they can do it.
Really, that was it. Mr. Bonez. Now, akwa normal say ubia baby. Na assembly be see me team Tamana Rodi Kasano was this guy. Guy your friend no say ex say refugee no. The chain would easily gone. I know if you try my leaks, my naked nude.
The moment do
no, they got to Telegram. ESO, yes, ESO. No, got to Telegram. Not just say or tongue. I mean, are we now in a society? It has become normal. Say you take Yankasi video, sex video, nude video. Then they got to your tongue. What are some of the effects? Ibinya. Yankasa craft so not being say the media personality as or a celebrity, but then the panankasa the craft. What are some of the effects of Yankasa?
Maestro, this conversation were two proclivities, and one morally. What is the excitement in recording yourself on a device that you are not sure of tomorrow about? Mobile phone. Do you think it's enough to keep something on it? Dwene ho answer. Sabe Nyankopon boy no. Odi nyansa ni nimdeɛ dudum nipa ɛna nyansa ɛbɔ punu na wa mienu a deɛ no betena ɛwɔ hɔ dada nyansa so ɔbɔ punu na wa mienu a deɛ no betena na ɔwɔ hɔ dada so nim deɛ no tie the mechanic say in as much as we may want to talk about how fixated we are about and it's becoming normal. There is nothing like normal. The world glorifies certain things that one we know very well saying yeah.
But yeah.
Obia obeka say or record bia no. Who be say why do you record it? Or no one himself no enye. But he is not suffering the dangers of it. Say danger that's where the regret comes in. I don't know your car hard, I know.
It's always a last.
So now the to say the mobile phones so now we record there. Meaning say first no na a mat we call photo studios. A comma photographer said that chat omo pictures maybe they are sending ni ho kani wa manone eno no mpo that time no now we frown on it seriously, but in there I easier because all of us have access to mobile phones and you videoing yourself no there is no third party there. Now the danger is that it is a mobile device which is connected to another server. So we use iCloud. Server na connected to where you.
Yes.
We use Samsung near the idea. The server is connected to another database elsewhere. Because of Sabinim dia yeni you say mobile phone here guaranteed to everything. Meanwhile, something about me happen to work for cloud backup. Searching BBC na say wo phone no ekodi nsaboni mu a what happens? What happened daddy? Aside that, hacking people can hack into your device. And nothing na broni no ya ade na understand the ethical hacking by. It means that he is telling you are not guaranteed of your freedom. See the privacy na a war phone policy monocrano you are not when privacy. Because say amount the privacy policy on your device now, can you say no? When you say no, you can't use the device. So you only subscribe to the yes, and you go. stop from over police never and but then how can I
yes, next.
Okay, now come baby.
One can campo.
Beyond that, yenimomwa accidental sharing accost you. And if I am referencing even to KA issue, yeah, it was accidental sharing. Yenima suffer for almost send the idea come obi akoto sorry page so.
As of mommy for trying to get not the to WhatsApp page.
Accidental sharing is there.
This will be one other status.
Everyone man, oh yeah, once a phone as a physical everyone say partner that ho. Okra who ye, obi na be for catch. So it is so keen for you to think twice before you take that footage. And you're critical, and you see, society now you're building no say young keke can never be any. Na ye say ya akwa kwana jeje nsem bi so a say ya na ye yon kwada ye omo ba ya say omo ya je nsem yo ye be se kira kan se ma che nipa na ye dodo no ase ya so mesinti ye nya buche kakra nsa mesere wa ankasa tie se wa ankasa mpo accidentally wa share sa video no a sa nipa na onni twa video no e china sa onni nya asem we. Do you know that people are exploiting people because they have their naked videos with them?
Exactly.
And now boys in so chat and decide the way man now time mama kasape. That is why they keep those videos on their phones.
Intentionally.
They intentionally do those videos and later say routine or no yeah. Routine and na break your crack on there be or making sure you should have video no. Eddie, certain routine.
Yeah.
No, assign your no. Hey, one mama, me no anye bia. Meto until only routine a jai, but still now you see that video.
Or they may fun
and that is that means some diabolic intent of other people. That's why they do these videos. And sometimes you are not aggressive or no jai that the video that's what the phones. And you part say, and ma only mother in a video of phones. And yes, I can't open pan cause when videos very 10,000 because service only map once in a while. Once you when you pass, they are only about when you be aware. And now say, oh no, I'll buy that as well chat and some excitement. You are crazy. I are dumb. We are just tolerating nonsense in society and analogizing it all in the name say a trend. What is trend? Trend will end. What will become of us as society? We are raising people who are not thinking straight. And we don't want to face it in the face. I don't hear Hosa. Sabi. When you on back kwa shed them, or them no kwasa lock up no. Do lock up no nyansa akire wo se wo pese obi abehu. To two mpumam, to two windows afi o fa phone na. Phone na connected to your server. Na dey kama wo fie phone me hwe. That's all do phone ni twa. Nyansa akire wo se wo phone na ekwan fa. Phone na wo twa wo de charge wo so ekwan fa. Who space here man na de ekwan fa. Phone na recycling bin. No phone na kura no. Ekwan fa. Technology just say eko baby. Even dey go. Aden na so phone nya problem. Na ye recover sa fast nsan so ba. Twene wo mienu ansa. Sabe, I am not here to condemn anybody. I am not here to speak to the issue of DJKA, but I am speaking to a general concern. Something that we are looking at and we are, as a man of some, as a massagino. Let's speak to the truth.
Of course.
No cry, yeah. Nanso asieka. No cry ni say. Sabe. Se wonim say privacy dia. Who here third party report. Feeling ben the woman say the memory that you have with the person. Na feeling whatever, the memory no. Sabe, time na show blue frames no. O show blue film then tin na o hwe. E obi are jam na o hwe, e dia keke ho hwe. But now you have a wife. You have somebody who you want to marry. You are doing this act with. You are not even sure of tomorrow. You are recording it. My friend, are you serious? Are you thinking about what can happen tomorrow? And you ye dwene ho say ye ni je sesia na ye bo ho ban ye record dia to and the dabontin wadapa na dadie. Now people are walking in two shadows. There is one that we call personality, there is one that we call persona. Let me educate people on this one. People are not who they are. They are only a representation of a social card on social media. And you see them. Their personality is who they really are. The persona is the created image outside for you to make believe. And it's offer like the persona of Shatawale, offer the persona of another brand.
Different.
Then no, before the personality of Shatawale, then the personality of another brand. You realize that the personality of Shatawale, of which Abro knows, is that perfect gentleman who is business minded, right? But the persona that he has created, that people know, it is saying,
Street boy.
there is another personality which is so daring, so demonized, but we eulogize him because of the persona that he has created to be an angel. Listen up. Now these things. No,
I want to come man. There's name.
These things are how people are now moving about. And I saw them and the persona that they've created in the church is different from who they are. You who saw them and nothing say I want to go out no.
It's already Yamisuma Katanim.
Oh, who papa or the form, but who not yet here. Double standards. That is how people are living now. And I am not against any other person who may want to record his video or whatever. But the danger is that the safest intimate content is the content that was never recorded. The safest intimate content is the content that was never recorded. Because once a digital file exists, listen to me, complete control over it cannot and can never be guaranteed. A digital file, control over it cannot be guaranteed. Because one, what's our cloud now? And just a portion of a greater space that you have been given, granted. Search now, crowd mean subscribe, you are or cloud no. Close about your file, which actually want to mean subscribe, you are. I didn't see what files in the what happens?
Retrieve it.
What happens? So now, say ye bano to say nipa suban so make us say ye nami we are all vulnerable. There 2K you bet me out to me, bet me out to. Ahwe ye woman say men recorded that. Ahwe ye na no.
The bones are too good record you.
You can never be too careful. You can never.
Too cocoa.
Sabi say a two Abro come.
Mr. Bones Obago quarter the two tattoo dazzle. Well, true be a hard day.
Abro, record right day.
Abro.
You want
na sa eto na wo ka ho asem se sa to ne to a wo da ho crazy anamboa
etiri bia o mo e ko ni de o twem no de down the entire record
Sabons to aso video
anunti e kire wo say de wo do no na wo da ho no wo de aguo ni ani de ma no
yeah
ba de o betwa mo akọ no de wo recording e kire bonya asem bi de aka enti what will be the thing Senya bema or baby chemwana we marry and my say now here evidence to prove her. Dear pa never must have new route ya demo akose pay who we are may recording for the end. What they me? So me bema we are seeing them so the bema da yin say the betche. And no one aside that me kura ubi sanse mama 90 akwa by of come na faso ne papa do ka say mini it's a sensitive conversation.
Yeah.
And Pamwa good year, as a nano, ye yadan nentia, as will be a ready, and Sabi,
I know, man.
the moral fiber. And Sanima way, I can say me as an individual, I will condemn it any day, anywhere, any place. Say, when you be share a demo nam. Maye bibi na record na face sansu twasend me for no oti abrochire na wa frɛ na or the nensa one ne hona was what to send me
$100 indeed.
just send me and ma sabio almost yafo. We are can try the ascendo. We are can try a view once and the view once and for so any video error for
it will recover.
View once and I mean among for so apps almost the year view once and or not or so in your mind a view once because technology such technology corner actual view once and actual view once you're quite fast to keep it. So technology cannot be trusted. It can only be used, but when you want to manipulate it negatively, it will come back to you and hit you harder. Men can say, and not yes, Debbie.
And you're the Debbie.
And Debbie, if he says, Nipa.
Yeah.
Nipa in your crown swat on this abwa. And yet the Nara, but the mechanism. Yet for your name. Society knows a good time you want to say, I didn't no routine cars and be say, some movie videos about one thing that they become popular and they become powerful. Elsewhere, it doesn't work like that.
Yeah.
Elsewhere, it doesn't work like that. And honor can this time no society now your numbers will start dwindling. Now drop it to tell you that we are not happy about what you did. Your decision was foolish.
Cancel culture and
Cancel culture no. We cancel you at a point to punish you. That's how society punishes people for these wrongdoings. But in our part of the world, when these things happen, that is when they become more popular and they become more powerful. And now even brands begin to associate with them. Aha. And yet we speak against the social vices that we don't want. That is when we actually try to get onto those brands. I'm not speaking relatively to what is happening to KA, but generally, in our part of the world, when these things happen, it empowers people to do the negative thing. That is why a lot of people may also want to toe the same line because they think that society na you know, na a secret na hema. References bebree root and we know them. So I am just saying that in moving forward as people, we must be very intentional about protecting the moral fiber of society. And yes, sir, the a sana ye chato one, a chinami, a bessa babehamio. And that school phone that to me because those things have been normalized. And profile so social media so some for na bravo mubono and no one school for show. And when it is okay to be on social media with that and yellow jazzy for no one. Now, when the young ones are emulating, now we tend to ask questions about say, and Kodana Ebane say, now, why would I say, some of the trust and ye punish you, ye punish you for the wrong things that they do. And a base at the tour said, we trust about the two soa. We be fast as that there are some Bonez to Besabachina. To Mr. say, in as much as these things are happening, we need to be intentional about protecting our privacy. And I have said this, the best way to protect yourself is not to record. The second thing is that think about it. So what Barbara? Now when you mo kesi ya, to turn once.
David.
Obi a china odi akonye be ye biana. Sani pano. Osha se bo brafun. Sabe, onim ne china. I just say bia wuni be bia wukro. And you okay with the I mean near me cause no guess me no be guess me sabi sa guess no crampo. Se wo hwe wo da chi ye pa ne ba bi nyankopon do ko ne mirika aba onam no a wo hia sabe wo konkran wo du konongo na fufu twa ba ho bi wo di wi as wo du nkran wo ko bi da bi yenye sa wo du konongo kra bi a mendidi enye ba abre bi a ne twa se sabe wo tototo ho ase ye ko nyina no mirika bi na de ye kro na se wo mirika ekosoro a ade ba kwedi kwa so lose focus yes say you must be focused in life. And I keep saying this, when your speed or your acceleration is on the high, you need focus. Drive an idiot what you can catch them. Says oh speed, now you need 3 seconds. Accident see. So when your speed begins to build up, focus because there are detractors. Nipa mi pe odada. Ebi okra one kasa kwaso ope ohun dada. One kasa ope ohun. Fi se suban ni ma bia wo dada die no. E kire se wonye waje be bo ochina no to ban. nti akyena na nka so anye na so bebo so wo mban mesrɛ yɛne na mu ya yɛne na mu sa akwa abrabɔ no mframa pii na ɛbɔ na saa mframa na ɛbɔ na ebi wɔ no ma de ɔha bebrɛ de amane bebrɛ de osu bebrɛ wo ba wo ya hwɛ yie na wo sonso ho a wo som ho a enye nkwayo pini wotiri mu enye da ni da nyina na de afuo bia beto bie bisɛ so to ade ade foda to ade abɔde nkyina mesrɛ sɛ de akoso enye fɛ enye de na nke tia na nka sɛ mu na nke ka na so de asie asi na nye wo so betwa to na mmom sɛ ɛbɛtɔ akoso ana sɛ ntɔ nkoso no ɛya namoni te bia behu ɛkyina wo nanti mu no wo hu abrabo twa sɛ obo keep privacy private think about ɛkyina anyesa ɛkyina ka so odwene ama wa wodi ni so ne betwa kyina
I know you Mr. Bonez na ote ne nkomo no ba me de Mr. Bonez na me dwene bi sa Abro government enforce law the one I'm saying na some George communication minister he didn't come fast and man no you see omo enforce some laws me te hey say me na me leak beba laws na wo ho nti no intempana so ne aba beche me kwan ben so na o leak we fa so e buy cause ya catch you say o leak ba emra say this in down the sanity ye do kotum say government sha say o enforce laws that's a laws no sha say e boy ho ban a utwa wa de ekora obusuru utwa de asend you obi wo ba bia obesu say ade paya government beche me Abro enti me de government na made down say parliament no more enforce law anya sa ye nkwada na omo ba no Abro nye izo enye easy because nkwada ni na adwen ye o mo say
video se ba no kra ke ye de na ekitwa video se ba daily
is serious
ke de na ekitwa see a bad say we show be nude videos but I tell you say omo share no so nye nkola o
24
no there's this group on say yendie we no make talk bonte obia group papa or group fun ya de wakotum ebu am feel there's this group we obi mi kotum yeah every day and cost na nye 3 or 4 different nude videos
na betum
na we share the ages na bana secondary schools universities.
It's alarming.
It's too bad. It's too bad.
But Maestro, sorry,
really?
What's the man now? I buy bit me and I agree with you.
But the men
I remember 12 years ago, alleged video of Madam Hannah Tete. The bad leak video by it.
Yeah.
Blockade.
Within some hours.
Exactly.
A year free social media.
Say, that time, you see, sometimes, and then you speak and you feel like the commoner, but you see that period, within that period, I say, after 3 hours, right after 3 hours, you can't send it again. Who to me share? And a phone so cry. And no delete.
Yeah.
And I walk on. So you see how it is. Oh yeah, that was about 2014. Yeah, exactly. Because I remember that time. And you see that time not and send this and within 3 hours. Now if you send there and could be send and no or because send count me send it. Was also now I heard this be our head that so be a send your browner when be a mushaya. That time after that period no now boss went back a didn't here a manage to share to make a base and then to me protect to say if a leak to say the air king a betabon to me a free panaria the person or sending and you bet me a trace because if seriously see to me it's not as if say Ghana to me as a baby say and a gun and say a gun and your gun and you bet to me but in paying for the so much yes, say where say can you na say honorable minister Sam George who says say ubet me akopon site this so you so Ghana card now they are there it means ubet me bibi
e dey farm
am here there abosanye man
no we come out China say me just the China ubet me ahye
no Korea Japan
even with TikTok
allow that
with TikTok
yeah
or share anything that suggesting
even comment on TikTok.
Guideline
yes, flag is added.
So what is happening? Say
even cartoon naked woman. They say be a silhouette image. Can now try so they send you TikToker. They flag it.
Wow.
So UAE is all Abu Dhabi. That with Dubai, you are privy to watch. So like you and you're going to me a share. But with Abu Dhabi to me share. And now you share now more track your number. Now it's now what system here so strong.
Yes.
Say what telephone number now ben. Oh your visitor can now you be and they will question you.
Yes.
Oh, can also for that day man. Not say you be money or buy near qua. I see a bizarre say be man or there. With Abu Dhabi went to buy there. You are preview with that Emirates. So I am all the offer they are with me. I because of more extra working, you know. But with Abu Dhabi, no, I'm going to be shaped. So different.
Wow.
It's site in
access to internet, there are restrictions also.
So yes, our site no Abu Dhabi. This a pick wa born bisa age na bisa date na day and the fact is now be no. If anything be no so once empany e ka se wakọ ya obe bi mona na attract you say ampa where you do ma wudia no adwe this is what you are doing. Me attracting to all that information. And also yeah
but my making kind messages kakra on our WhatsApp line also. Now yen twas offering free or Enfama ATF. We free Kobe Bright. I say perfect submission by Mr. Bonez. I have been enlightened, focused mind and quality engagement. Hashtag Mr. Bonez. My name is Kobe Bright. Justed. And no etimi edema ewo ahanum say. When so I say good evening, Fakye TV. My message is long, but please read it for me, please. So many legit ways to make a Debbie. Debbie, where's the message right there? To be in Kaiwa. When you say Abro has said it all, but look, let punch. He didn't try. Look at your image, your family. He has a. Yeah, so didn't you read it? Good evening. I'm down and watching your program from Koforidia. Big ups to Mr. Bonez. He's a solid guy. Nice submission. And ono ede aba ene enyumre. When you say hi, I am enjoying the show. You know the aba we every mami sika pokuya. Also good evening. Fakye Showbiz is the best so far. Mr. Bonez, the wise one. And on the aba ewo ahana when so free. Nana Marketing Operatives. Was a good evening, lady and gentlemen. My name is Nana AJ from Etimitim. I subscribe to Mr. Bonez's submission on this free news sharing spree. Now, the reason this has become very rampant of late is that every single stakeholder in the country is enjoying it. You know, yeah, will be enjoy the bank one. Their boys on here. See, sanity. We say, I don't know why I like Mr. Bonez this much. Big thanks to you all. I'm a Juan Henry Kofi champion from Afro and also so Ediaba. We say good evening to you all. What Rudy saying is true and it is very real. I'm Bola from Asante Mampong and and so Ediaba and Anope. Hi, the man speaking is speaking truth. I like that one. Shout out to Abro also on this and also Ediaba. We also say, so is Abro trying to say DJK Aziki video is the only video that is out and just condemn the act to advise the youth and stop saying it can happen to anyone. If Abro Aziki video comes out, we will spread it. And on the other,
watch out.
Akusuya Pearl and also Eddie. There's a lot of messages through Wayfree Marty Wentry. Or say, please, it's a mistake. And I pray they bounce back stronger. And also so Eddie Abba and Enyumri Ewo Showbiz. But then Meko, my second topic, so now you didn't come kakra. Now in Komo I tosu me no say now meaning with a lot of classical songs. So there are songs be on my yana metia. It gives me good memories. Now those songs, no, I can say right now, no, some of these musicians, no, some of them are trying to touch the golden act of their songs, and to me, in some way, me who say some songs be on my, yana otachia, I mean uja the already made moment outside of it. Now the new one naba. Because we be any dia and no hitting it doesn't mean also we don't support count there and also be to me aba. And come on me the say now no e come say ye legends most of them try say omobe ye the remix of their old songs Since be written about system no be na e bit me a generating an impact between the young generation and other generations are almost also urban. Recently we've seen Kwabna Stone Boy and Kofi Kinata. And Chebi who for Ponsa on Sunny Stone when the kiddie and so over there in the studio of this producer, I've seen Rakia hit song Ghana say appeal tools and then Kofi almost who say more year a whole year my studio. But then I have the video over here. We may hear your bar now come on here to also Eddie Amamo. Any appeal to the studio I say King Paluta so and Namase or more year home remix and then they were in the studios of appeal in the mix. So the question that I'm asking is now has it become normal say your legends or old songs per se or remix is it normal and I say the right thing there was because and you mean say Rakia a golden song don't touch it because the moment I over touch memories now me here or sound you ebia the remix now you won't get that kind of song. The fact will be na etima hitting the likes of Kwabna Modi Aba aso our my home remix a blow very well. It doesn't mean say Rakia Kofi no. So what I'm saying is is it normal for our legends to be doing this? And I say should we look into it? Say now they want to bring themselves back and make sure say the generations they will see they will start listening to their songs. So we will start doing remix with other people. And home come on and I hear about Abidi and Yumre. Rudy?
Yeah. I think that the Omoyeno to me who born room. And I say I don't see anything wrong about it. But you should be mindful, say, the Awo is it going to surpass the Woody Kanye Nana? Say, a bunny to because that I made that chair waboka. And Uni Pana Woy, you have to be mindful. And see, I don't think Kwabna started TikTok. Kwani, Kwame Eugene, 2018, right?
Yes, and only
kidding, so back also. So, Oshedia, and your Kwabna, and this spice now being from the verse that those two, Kofi Kinata and Stone Boy, especially with Stone Boy, yes, enti.
But TikTok they find your bad though.
Oh yeah, and I make us say, but especially who's a buy, they use Stoneboy there no often and sana pay attention to Kofi Kinata because the Stoneboy na era pay first in intino. Now as attention no one sana abewe. So omu and I make us say omu no money there, but with Stoneboy there I say that's at time to Felama Kafu in medical ejayama and go for you say we got matching tattoo, so like that catchy phrase, Emma ne be to say we are anyway. So what they ba abonten na we hu say ejum na o dey ba no ejuma wo hu e say wo ye ma ne dru ebo sa first one na wo ye na uni abewi achie no o ma opeso mu no ko mo ni mu dada no kwa besa ate ada e so besa yate. I think akwabo ba live a month or two ago and I make on the live me bisa the question ya obisa me bisa and say anti why classical songs be brain and mind you akwabo a writer our church ama Becca money at the idea. So beside the science, Ninjum now, I love you, Nene, a sea training, Fifreno, or ne, or be pese, or say it comes with a cost. And I say, or sign putting more works into that. It is all person refix and I remix now. And just all 50 so be a be not to send your working. Now, this will be a bill. You'd have to be mindful, say, oh, be pen for fast, I become fan base on. And today, and I'm on a bit me a more in your sign, It's so few so, Kabna, ye, kiddie, ye, and see a bit me a TikTok more, ye, TikTok, ye, call saying, or a coye man, or say, and I saw a more two gospel, or more pan, usually, or more bar. The catcher almost say, that time now, we are more interest videos. I didn't know Sabri Crano, Mammy Agnes, or Poku Aj my buyer, or they have 5 for buying me. Catch him, be son. Say, ain't no that time, no. Any no home no the any woman because and then you bozo or mobile no any Saturday you could feel it and say Saturday no and you need be to say no now see oh ye bibia ka ho any idea that is fine but no be a remix ni be wie ni e be catch us say dada na dey because when you were speaking he says say we be wie no we jai sam ye bi wo mu a who feel say and then you mu nyina na jai to form people are able to rekindle that love. Emma, you get the nostalgia in it, but others to kill the vibe, and then you feel like, oh then we call then what she's the intermediate. If you want to do it, you have to make sure say there would be ban. E will say kase obia listening here obey me say nyom near there and I say, but a banner nyom a banger, and I'm sure say open say a banger tina. Oh yeah. If you know that you are bringing it out, you have to make sure that and you are not giving substandard because say yate oh why kasana mean to ne dan na no beba na yembe hu baby e beba be see now if you say obi e into you are touching it there any obedu doc no kwa but when you come and then you put in good works na be ye we you will spice it up that is when I bit me anya part 2 because akwa way Papa ya alligator fan ni nyumi ade bia me de ne example alomo jata akwa here yes obi na afa nyum no na wo ye refix ne na apekisa o but o start free baby e free ba ne be ya e be see akwa here nia otunu say if papa need to me nyo obi ama na spice ne njoma at least e be relatable to the youth and I say one now feel say or person sign your more as fan base into the previous fan base but say eba nanka ebi alligator ye nanka nyom na mpeke alpha enki ye nyina ebe ya no but eba danceable very catchy relatable to the youth as well and see if you are doing a song now if you say song now we no what the pen numbers there you have to make sure that you are investing
Mr. Wounds
Maestro
that's for sure
and via bet me what we are going for a remix because most of the R&B and the hip hop songs that we enjoy in Ibonoma there is something that we call interpolation or sampling. Tiomofa old vibe will be the normal pekwan bi so they introduce the song so sampling or interpolation but remixes or should I say and never they can two Because
refix, the remix.
Yeah, 1 and 2. So by a be 2. And you want more said yeah can a classic. Now classic, musically, then a movie because you be a classic. It depends on how maybe you want to a relative kakra. So a classic is just more than an old song. Sometimes the age alone doesn't make a classic. The new one match by the money say we a classic. A song becomes a classic when it stands the test of time, remaining relevant over years and even over decades after its release. Of which we can see some songs anytime it's played, you can feel the vibe and the connection is there. And you began
Yeah.
But yes, still the vibe
is still there.
You will lumba nyombe bre onoma oba it was a way anyway no matter the age Sakodia classic albums you and age but is it able to stand the test of time? Then 2 a continual receiving airplay across generations and ebia you na babe 25-30 years ago but it was a new one transcended with generations bia ni no it means that the song is a classic. Now the third thing is that cultural significance to play part of what a classic is. And it is not our own, though a hit song, but with time, a hit now any cultural relevance to us as people again. But a new one my war high life elements in the womb and now say musician better think is a better remixer. Meka say a bad name of Munumi and Sabine of many Panadine also better remix.
A binide.
1 remix a new one my remix. But a new be our remix a day. A new one ma yenya remix. But a new be our remix a day. A bay and then the same. Remix, if you are thinking about so we a reinterpretation of the song, said we are being introduced to a new generation of listeners. And you born 40 years ago, but that song na appeal to. Over the years, generations they've lost touch with that sound and record. The artist is still alive, doing so well. He can decide to tap into the audience of new generation urban. Say, Kofi Kinata bra, Ebia Kempaluta bra, Ebia Kwame Eugene bra, Ebia Kidi bra, Ebia Shatawale bra, Ebia Stoneboy bra. Let's jump on this record. Now, if we may fan tapping into audience so that the song will be reintroduced into a new market and new listeners. Daddy Lumba is one of the greatest to have done it. On there one just a song. He did an album. And the album was one of the successful albums. Yeah, remix so. And you know what music pen. Osabe yeah. He is one of the greatest to have done it. And yet just one song an album. That's what I'm saying, that every song will be a remix, but the purpose
of it
must be established. Now, your generational gap. Generational gap, say me chim na man ko fati asiye ya, and saying, Abro ti hai. Last 10 years ago, na Abro enye panditry. Na Abro ye into active movie productions. Enti Abro movies so produce any joy no. Every generation ya be no. Omo need those movies no. Elsewhere they can take the VHS, normal transfer their call into soft copies now. Normal array color grading. Normal side the videos na sans waba. Omo ye few editing do man normal sans so they aba. Most of the old videos are enemy and then normal sans upload here HD. Though those videos were released not during the time of AD, but then my year
software aba
on the upgrade, you know. Into Abro movies, ne the oye, you know, but me asan so akofa aba. Aye ye be free man, but Abro so can decide say that storyline na me try. It's a miracle films. It was storylines I onim say. A classic.
Now Libya continue those.
But you have those stories, no. I na just or twaso.
Relatable.
Until or the since we was our old video anymore. Now the foreign movies they do that. Movie we on my watch there 12 years ago.
To America. After 10 years.
No more so yeah.
Papa ni kwewe ya we.
So it happens that way. Now the generation now making one say no. Every 5 years, every 10 years, listeners no almost shift it. And go for no tie artists we say be a daddy lumba growing up. And now ma bongo crowd. E be empanifo, e di ahyase ye adwuma. Se obi e ya abofra na otie wa. Kan hunu say otie no what 10 years. Or we be a P6 and also JHS1. In the next 5 years, obenya 15 years. Na be o SS1. Or SSR, the taste and preference SSR because the environment SSR. Now, in the next 3 years, 4 years, no university. First year, still are chilling now. 4 years, no 10 years gap. No, we university, be or service. Sometimes, Abraham pressure, shall say, mountain on so. Or shall say, you be share. 18 no, time no, you feel no what the man no. Objective. Opawasem utie but on woman. So what do? Now there will be another generation after 10 years that you need to. That's why Sarkodiem will go to the SS with almost talk. But you need to reinvent yourself as an artist. So reinventing no, a movie no, you need to go back and see say this record, can I remake it? Can I do something about it so that tap into Kwame Eugene audience, you know? Well, Kwame Eugene has the new generation. King Paluta or the new generation. If I am coming back as an artist, I'm going to find it difficult in pleasing them because my sound and everything won't match them. But I can do the remix to be in there. So remixes, you must be intentional about it. And one year so remix be briaba antimia panko bao and check me a brand new event down flat.
Kevin Boy.
Down flat remix no. Obianka say bia anko but obianim. The purpose for which they did it may have gotten them, but getting the listenership and the airplay no anko sa. The artists who were on it, amazing. We are international artists, but they couldn't surpass the impact of the one.
Yeah.
And on the chain, you will miss also a remix. I remember blow big Sugar Cane.
Jackie, only Malay.
Only Malay remix, you know.
And my Jackie, a gene to more Nigeria.
Our Nigeria. So remixes, you know, a wadia, a chest away. Now what will market and I see, yes, sir. But it will not get you what you need. And making sure, say, the original song, you know, there are certain elements that will be kept.
Keeping, yeah.
The original song, you know, may Misha Dantie, Kofinti Raki, ye dear. But not airborne. As a monster, as all my tap, and you need too much. The original production, which was done by Pietus Nankasam, which we said the tools and everything, no. Now share the kicks in there. This time when you need some more born who be there. With classics, it will not be maintaining beats, you know. Just that you can add on. Utie OY remix now. If we are say any kidney Stone Boy now. Even Stone Boy, in order to get the people almost from that generation along, you know. Or imitate Baroski
in a way, yeah.
Also, Baroski intro, no, yeah, original song, you know, Stone Boy, yeah, kakra.
Yeah. Because
sa intro now, Baroski, yeah, at that time, you know. Then that for more. All for it, it's on point. And Minimal konti a remix no kofinti ni so de. Minimal konti
I think that's the reason why. Yeah, almost direct because I've seen the manager talking about that.
So, and you know say and you sign us not KK so. The original song, no, it was packed and it was impactful. So this one, let it not just be say the theatrics because they do tell me one man, yet me who are there most are but yet and doing original one. Original one. So I think remixes are allowed, but it do maybe one or more. Either say ube BT the no what no, and I say want to bet by a do and no but for commercial viability, obi a ya de bia sika no hwe. Obo no who say no that time maybe na paper square ni hu na akwai say split ni ada ni ho but na your digital age or the bo show sabre no but na your so binya digital scan bi die and he want to just bring the song again no binya digital streaming platforms are be boana mo so nya sika sika so to man go for remix enye time bia na ya no mpese people I mean sika so to me can money no I want to tap into the new market and I want to make money so remixes are allowed. Not every song that needs a remix but every song can have a remix.
Abro but who's a Kofi ex manager? He didn't come say come fast so yeah remix no man na money nti obesiu oforian ponsa e wo court.
Kabum papa
No.
But when you go to the buyer, na ye koton cassette. San nyum na no pe ade ato nyane abon title ko na mo pe de ato. Yenhwe Batman Samini I think ono so bo oni chanyu ko we boda mi hia odo ko ti pia bo sanyu ne da e brofu nyumi e ma Batman so be ye remix oh vuji wa nya go ya si bo twemo ba mtim sisi e na me efi evantuo as though any
Pabo
Dr. Pabobo comfort
Rama Bedune
Pozo
Ochiami Pozo any Rama Bedu yawo enyum bia Pa Thomas na boy but TikTok any Frank Mensa Pozo show this so in na be ma
menka
bi
yembra Daddy Lumba Beshia Ochiami Kwame Beshia
Samini Floki Sakoye.
You see, you knew one man. Wunya good person. I'll bet me a yes in year and a fact. You know, because the room is baby a custody. Baby, if you go to call, maybe you go. At least be a room is beer. On one while go to you would say, I'm fat. Anna willingly say uhwe omo a omone artist na nka say ye anyum ye ya na artist no so dwin ni din ho because everyone say Dr. Pabobo anyum way back as though my no na Pabobo de nyima hit that so if as though is to do remix then Dr. Pabobo so e de be kan ho a e be mana ye Abro the industry.
Yeah.
Emma Ihuni say the young and the old ones, you know, eventually will come one boom. But the point here say, do something na I willing say or a young guy or person who be say person young remix.
Of course, in some ishra.
Do say. And I'm penny for do say so na mo ready say bia Chatawale Basa or Rumis in Pesembeya, Obedia Tum. Understand another factor. Obi catch him say, Sao Kolan, from Numinum Bonus, Sao rough for the day. Jaman and somewhere at the end, and I'm Silumba Butukrum. Papa Mr. Papa Penimua, what bond you more, I'll show me now. Damn, I can't, I bear on your pimbo tea. Papa Penimua bought her life. Awaji di and then ko yie Na me arrange young guys here baby. Me mom dear to say it on air. Me bo Kwame Eugene din. Say we any won't we say one Kwame Eugene e be say am for wo. Yenye no pe crown turn right no Kwame Eugene. Kata me say san kola we omo abe ya omo mu ade o so mbo aduama nko. Who you no say am phone so. Abro na papa de munye o. Are they willing? Are they even willing? Say, let's get back to this Kofinti and Ofurian Ponsan. Yeah, Ofurian Ponsan. On one way who? Why yen who papa? Me say why yen who papa? Ofurian Ponsan. You be an yen on one a yen.
I don't hear it.
Me Ofurian Ponsan. Ayo be a minimum true cake fusu. Abro, mother cake fusu fee for more than 4 years. Awakra. DJ na na won chene fe DJ Mensa. Enye DJ Mensa ya obo. Ni o DJ Mensa bi wo no. E wona me ni shata wale ni tiny ni Batman mu nyina hia, Coco Valley mu nyina hia that time. That I was very younger. Ye free boboso. Me pa kwesi na na ya. Ono TV na Zags figure hia Zags was full line. Ono shino juma wo Kumasi na msimoazi. Take it for the generate. And me who Rakia, some of you Rakia, got to home and miss it. Almost real you apart from studio, Konongo and I'm teaching one. Oh, for Amposaka. Now, for Amponsa, maybe I may do fire. What the any or Bible cries to say, young forward, Dontina. If you're so question of and I was even expecting of Ramposa coming back. You don't need remix. Of Ramposa. Say Ghana, I can't him to Frank. I said by now, Omudesuchi is one of them. Go back and listen to Ramposa anymore boy. And I acquire Kobasi of Ramposa say any cry. Of Ramposa any on one yemuba, Nakola, Kufinti. And then I present Kufidin Komono. Nakami was 7 kaye, air and you more you over Amazon. One of the Omo high life tour, me Abro, made me near who be a as a for Amazon. And no correlation. Now the younger rooms in the air. Cobreko made the Cronus Stone Boy and put in for say the original one I buy, and the rooms, the end that's woody. The original one that's would be more than the new to me to me the original one would be it's not because of Stoneboy into the casa no but Munis had them film but I'm facing reality to me if you say the old one put the remission
relative.
I think me was a coffee so remis what appear to and then I'm in your bones say sound near there. Mr. Bonez number aware say sometimes even sound that you hear recording studios, a Bible and tipentisa. Sometimes we hear sound recording studios away there and call you Bible and tia, nay different. So let's wait and see what the two of them are bringing. That will be the most important thing. You're ready, Papano, and then the ba Kofinti, and the ba. But I think women's are good. You nyebi nemo wo ba bua ho me de meka no wo ba bua ho hwe ochiame kwame di bi onulumba ye kwame nulumba de abobom
obi atum so bo
wutie obi atum so bo original one na de wutie remission so a de because ochiame kwame ye na adwin say lumba ene be remission ene me kumi ho
kobra so gina so
Kobra so just see.
Like 10 minutes.
Na corner and Fro Kingston is had.
Any Samini was so. And then he different and your chairman.
See a new corner crack. Na maintain some no. Na TikTok. Who have Fro Kingston. Why yana capella de atuo. Me say why na kapana da to no Floking Stone the TikTok page ni so. Me say me to di it see no kan ye. Na me ka so ba bi ba be di mo. Then I feel like me think 70 years. So remix there you can do it, but plan well. If not, you will fail. And now we peninsula TME. And you'll be an only remix. It's a fact. Okay, last minute I hear you. Ubia say, you would have the quad to so, the quad.
I guess Nathaniel.
One quad, but the demand is demanding for quad in case no so bear remix we talk for quad there, no matter what, it be tried on the abano. Because the originator and I say quad no. On so bear you say, hey, but you so more banner say, same question on the end, me show you. And that is what I respect Sarkodie. So what's the way rap? What is Sarkodie to know so any a strong man?
Strong man, yes.
How much and no how much him here. Hey. Sarkodie to some sense.
I see my first was
with all due respect. So my cassette here that fetch me. Blah. I can't imagine the one check. Because no, if you listen to sound on strong man,
legal
title the same.
League
Major League.
League of my own or something. Lomo
to Lomo. I would orange color LOMB. If you listen to the lyrics from Sako,
League of my own, yeah.
Papa would have now. These people, when you put them on your remix, unsuru, but and you'll be an on your remix. I raise my case here.
And you'll be also on your remix.
You'll be a,
and you'll be also your remix.
And you'll be a, and you'll be a, oh, yeah, funny say, say, me to me cat Shatawale more because of line and no. What do you baby to me, but say in case I can dance or the mechanical, but since it's not dance or the day, Mrs. Only be quick, and you will say, you know, Mamma, to a mention, Lane. Winning, and you will appear to see boy, Maestro, Miss, and I mean, him say. One thing is appear to so doing in the room.
Yeah.
Because you know can say sound engineers, young boys be about almost happy to so. It appears to do when you say okay, rack here, me and my boy. So if you have to do remix, at least and you're not about coming Lumba the boom. So we are expecting him to do more than the Yema Lumba because Lumba the and you're not about first one. The boy Germany. And on the back Ghana be born your channel come there a fire but we there one our boy and now one will sign your remix so each and everyone is expecting something good from our Pietus and I know he will never fail us. I know try to him for the
but in Koba one person didn't name you after that Lumba 1 year and a lot of stories sound so bad beam and this time around I don't understand though say families when are they stopping this thing? Because after possible 1 year, Nanka I expect say in Home course so from last year, free so year, Bepim you be see no need see nachi in Komonka cry by and at least in Quebec end. But it looks as if say now no family no essence so clashy over the 1 year. Really?
Maestro.
I know you are closer to the family.
I'm not though, I beg you.
So now you are managing Mela.
Yeah,
Mela Lumba.
Mela Lumba, me that see baby. Mela me chiao. Ushemwa enemuno ene 1 year.
But Ruti, like my main cousin, but Melan. Bibia Nanche.
On any of
that gentleman, no, he needs to be protected.
Very, very.
He needs to be protected.
Oh,
so same way, mekadi chemu ebrebi. But after some time, no,
great.
Trust me, he must be protected.
Wow.
Me,
Mekan Hassan.
Mop music director, we have no.
O say
Map music director bi aba.
O say Mr. Bonez ne kasa woni kasa be brave.
The
Etunifo.
who say music ankasa sebe enye enne e de ne de to.
Yeah.
E key.
Yeah.
Enyum to form agidin wo wiase pa na nyom ne na ede. Bob Marley no ni ne.
Davido nka washe.
Davido nkonka ho.
The culture.
Obrafo nkonka ho.
So brafo singing.
Culture nkonka ho. Even Ghana ha apostoloko.
Ai, e bia ne nies.
Nkonka ho. Nti enyom to de eye key. Who was a soothing voice na e wo mo appeal to and your record bi on na here. But to be yet say be a jazz, be a country. Ono here that's husky voice in there. Of which and also another thing I would say because I need it. The key in here. But the boy must be protected at all costs. There is something I will reveal today about the boy.
Really young boy, na.
Right. So we call dia. I dey make am say uhwemu a ene eye 1 year.
Exactly 1 year.
Exactly 1 year by days. And by date the Otinanyampa 26th ina papa efrim. Na senior walking ahwefo ne atifo fanche say dia etia omo na so abati no kwede ne kaye ya. Yen hwe say bra ofrim na ye pese hu ba bi a Charles wuye ene say ma ye ko ahimfie from ahimfie ye ko court from court back to ahimfie na afi the court ko di asem na ni nyina still ye da so kada the lumba asem. The last time me can say wuye na na ebe ni me can say enkanye that the lumba ho ma so twe ina ese nkase bio ye ba ye nkura ye se ye beche ya adwafa ho enkanye ne bra wabo ene ni estate owo ti say in Japade obeye ye enjuma obeye ye se ni esese ese ye bia ye bibi di hye ne nyam na otumi nya we ene na nke ye ka ho asem but se ni ono aka ye ne busu ofiri mu ayi ebiso mompa na ai okọ na ebusu ye ade pebe fi mompa na itu ohwe daddy lumba ne niema obeye nyina ene ne busua no immediate family no o mama sa enimunyam hye na esi emfa ma no efuho daddy lumba enya state burial abro na anu abro twetwe se daddy lumba yi anyefe ene o se daddy lumba yi nkran ne begu ase na nka afia saso ni ebeye ne first anniversary 1 year anniversary e dey say the same that me uncle no free US buy the basic no uncle US o asemi si your buy ni nua panini nso no so free Germany buy on so uncle you so ntidie ya na esia that time back and forth san ebusua na nyi o madwen say ye tenase e na openi park so die no oye yesi akode eja ne na gu na so a ye popa ye ntwa nto ntidie ntina o so busua ni umma wofa ase no ntumi nkasa na wonka omu nyina mben na ya o say as o mate praga dia o monte praga you know enti o hwe that lumba from sa period na babisi sabre ya I think say busua no o maye bi eye isi an real 1 year twam a e betumi akenkan real yi say ba e na obi aye bi am ehu papa ayi emeritus apostle producer for Miami who said ye we nko ade a ye betumi ba bi e pese ye japade ko ntumi be kan che so ye nua na so ye yiri ntichenche mbra ho no you know intimate to me ebusua na de a omo ye no enye na mind you sa de e kosu se maami akusua se we kase ene omu ntwa so a omu betwa so amani nguase aba beka tinlegal wives no omo support ye nyina hwe ene ne we akodiska won so obi fi odobro ni wa ya beka so akodiska because o man ti buku you know mo ya ma I say fine you ebia be fi to be but today oh
wives asem lumba 1 year
free baby na
baby you get it lumba busu afo nya kuhwe se kuhwe se won free wo Yeah, men dan yasem. Dabi
No,
o kan
yasem.
dabi o kan yo ya o hwe wani mabo mekuti ya na me so. Ba me tibe.
Dabi o relate yasem mo mo akuti.
Jani ye dia ko so se o relate. Ye kan lumba busu asem. 1 year nya ko so. Akoso se 1 year. Akoso se 1 year 1 year. Onye 1 year sorry.
Really
Jeje mani na fu onye 1 year. Akoso se 1 year 1 year busu ko na ye.
Really.
Bank of Focus just 1 day.
Oh, and the baby because
onye busuani
onye busuani se si ano
oba wari o ana mo buru kwasia
me wan mo
awari oba no mo odobro ni fo mo buru kwasia mo buru kwasia
Abro
Maestro wo de won tibe me tibe pa kona kwani na ye be na obu ye no na ma be ko lumba busa ko so so lumba o lumba busa peni ama me anya side ne ka wo ye host ka no ko che wo nua no che lumba 1 year ebusuafo na edi anya ne yire a o tiri be bi che legal wife for mo ni megu ase ni megu ase
onka mo
je wo ke so be yire mo me megu ase ni me megu ase e mama mo nya side na mo ye je wo ke na so wo ka
me ka se wo ni megu ase
really kasa really kasa
omo jai de mu ye because isi ano
oye busua peni
and that's ono ho do ne akoti
ni kuru kura mo de ni furu kura sie ni kuru na ma ga je mo bi o
enfiro kasa
je mo pa na mo nya no mo odobro ni awa na wo
really enfiro
kasa
semo enti abro mpe no kre se mami o mpe no kre se mami na
na obe ka je me mpe no kre me
no kra enkati enipa ya ade na enya sisi a mo hono mo nka se nko
na de mu ye ntie ye
me wa he mini baby na also wo do o na also wo enti migo wa
tu fam no ma fans odobro na ti mi na o hin na wo ya wo na wo
onto azo
enti no na de make am say se mami to mi ka che enti migo wife for say omuntwa so ayebia ombetwa so sisi ati ni dey no adoso to the sense obi etumi ba me abeso to park me ahoro ne saa enti for 1 year o de dada mo hontom ye mo pese mu hu ni nyina no mahu eye kura mama na mama eyi a de na mo ka se 1 year ye njai mamo anase me enye se ye no mama de omo ba ye no ese on be ye 1 year mo njai omo no mo nye sisi ane so omo anye 1 year na de pa na mo benya ena so mo ye nso so de pa na mo benya enti na me ka se senka ye ena enuanom no eye omo adwen se o ye wofa ye ufom ye kura yaba ye waka me atwemu a nanka Charles na mo so mo dono no nipa na musumu protect no nipa na musumu healing no nipa na musumu muso no sekusua no nanka mama ni din ayede abenyam batenne enna mebusua ni immediate abusua ni ntio obi atumi ka asemo che Charles Charles kojo fosu emadiel daddy lumba obi atumi bi na no na ka beba ne sen na abura ka che se yie na sen kra na bebu wo Charles yie a eni etitiri ni enintini ebaaye ebe bodwa wase no betumi aka che se nkra de bebu
emu 3% na ebaaye out of 100%
all because of say mu feel say obi also deserve say me wa so no say biota frache yensi maame ne kwan maame ni mpo no ahyase na obaaye ba ewi eche no okoye enti siesi ebedu 1 year edrien na etwemo edie na esisimo edie na ekumu a mo pese 1 year ne beba so that lumbo fans so aside say sebi o ye wo ni tu ebusua mu no obeye o mamu ne dia no obonyo ma ni obonyo ma adasa obonyo ma amansan obonyo ma wiase nti se wiase se mpokra ne se ebusua na ani na fun club e ka se o mu ko di that lumbo 1 year obeye dia ka se sei ye nti obi ntumi nka se me ye that lumba collection live band nko a no ntina ba bi mo nti se o de ye se ebusua ne se o mo nye na die hard fans of deal eso ma ye 1 year anniversary o ma ton safro obi ase ombra na o mo de adidie obeye da ka se mo nye ade nti na papa yewu mo ma na chinda na enne da bia ma onye 1 year na o chenya mpa 1 year si aye ntumi ehun se ye di that lumba 1 year si ebedi nu yi pakoso si ebedi nu stadium si ebedi nu yi santase si ebedi nu he ye nim ena ma ye ne ye mpene ena ye nye ena ye nyise nipa no sebi wowu ye sie na wie edien pa na aka mo mpese ye beye ne 1 year nti anokwasem ne se de mesan ka bio ne se maami akotu ase wa ewo tumi se obetumi aka che ti bi wife ne se asundue mra because na no modu na like na no power na no asem o power ya out o kasa o betumi etie because ono nti no my followers ama no e na se ko be catch o mo se o ye ma etu nkotwe de atwe na se ya nkebe ye na nka nukru ni nya animunyam hye because yi da no ma animunyam hye amem na enne so mo sa be ete se ye ma ne ma ensem fata enti kaka meka ne se open obusu penny to park because they say an yenyan bobusu ya penny fufu amoso waba ebusu penny to park na teso oye yeno ntutu ya okokoba ti say now afeda no edo de be hye Ghana for ni deal and adofo e de ombekọ akọ support no ebusu ya na ye bia eye because ye betumi aka ho saa me hu ye say asemba ye de anu ya na eka we mu de minim say me enfa ya no na eka yen ko fa second ni mitwitwade a minim and they said the deal. Can you buy in Kekase first anniversary? Be a government now, and I didn't say a Kwame Nkrumah mausoleum economy. Ni monument be a big question ma who drew on my bit the Lumba statue near on him to need your boy from this period to that period. So
young one can hear that.
And you want more.
One but tell him one can hear.
More problem.
Mama,
a
problem, pa.
I
tell you, Obi kunu wa we nam say.
Enti say papa no ebra obebo ye ene. Yentumi ka say that Lumba be ejum. Ene Michael Jackson ye guso e manifiefu odidi. Ne ntuma oye ya we didadada nyina o. Pasi tia mo mi ehu e me entoto papa ye chiye. E me ene say o cha say ti ono ko da kra na sumu dwuno ena obeso nkofo da yesa na o ma wone nti mpa twa ye bia yesa ye bia atwa so engasa ye bia atwa so ma ye bia ye ma dibem ye ma mo dibem won ye ni mo fa nche afi mo ma etu nkotwere de atwere
Abro Maestro papa bi na ogbo anum na oye venison papa Kosibuatiana edu Kosibuati so the last time Kosibuati not in Chawasi onwum minim lewis ne ba bibia kaim ne posi se mi wo ni edusu anka mesu ama me mai oh me mai I want anka mesu ama me mai se mo nusu a ka mesu ama ruti enkomo odi nyina ne kire se wa package asem na se politin bank ma kire dntuma fa ho ana obi se Abro kese ho amu ne dem no minimum mo mshim dada bra obi nkese pudo nshio ne ndi nojo ana nka ne sa ne moma shidia ebi
ye se kai beto ho atwitwa
sebi ye kase dad number 1 year anniversary ye konkodi Abro tembi ya mgase me bugoso de hie anwoneni a man naturalize e de ama wosaman tembi am kasa sare be bom samran me ba santi mu ase me ame de akwa yi mi maaye ebiam kokoduru ya nsa san epic back e asafo AA 1999 mfa nchebe asafo black made feel na wana mtina bobra ende am no kasi ebusuafo ni nyina gi mtum se mabe hoho am ye busuini e wo fie anwonani o basabe ni petitiri ko wo fie wa ye tro me din shim as children to be sure do asantimemu pa ye be sure asantimemu ni se asantani be mawu a ne yire ye ma no kwan e ma no kohwe nenim ye wa wedding ne yire ka wa hye na be ma ka wa hye oba na ye ma no kwama ni yi e di jakwan e wa asantimemu de me sure se me bu asantifo mu na mje mu kwai timi so bi wu na ye obi odi ade a afida na me so mu ndio ana mu di no mi anwunani mu edikati me na ko na me ya so obi wu asentime mu no etitiru se dadu lumba na ye di odi na ade a etimi di wan ya
edi na fishia da
mudi mate sa o karmate asentime mu ni petitiru se lumba wu a ya dan ye wi ne ye da se bu so pani yintuma any t-shirt be kire say me yetupa ebu asantime mu a ana mo me notorious ana me pop daddy ebu asantime mu a ente sa kan ko kire wu nua ade tupa ki ye lumbe yi no mesi besi ne mentiase na me ntia se da na no hwe video bi ana e ba be 1 year ana den na e ba be ye na ko enchenche bia wo na fi me si mawuli mewu Tupac mewu na de bia mu otwi bia me ka video wo wi ofo nsa hwe wo de me hu obi a aeroplane crash wo wiem ehye ye hu nufu me hu obi a me amadam for me ni di bom Castro me ni di bom ni di Abro konsuo so wa ma bio ti life yen name no wo wi ofo nsa hwe wo nsa susuam pa se ya eti fie studio yi so bi pa filumma mu lumba de sia lumba busuani ene ene yesi ene ese tro ho krata ka be tro no se de wo kan ana enya na enye mema mu mfa kohwe se wadi mbem mama ye mbom am ya kohwe se wadi be ma no ko ware no be soja wa mehwe nkwam ikunu one neti owu ye mama na ehu nenim musum kwa kodi mu afida wodi mu nkodi
enkasa o mama na
asem no bozo ka chem ruti
Abro na oye ti se dia ade obi eni ha
me ne woti we se bia me froze ruti me ko program me ko jami na wo so be ko ne edu na ruti ka jem se bi o ne maame ene ne papa ko ya de bia ne se ni asori ya de bi ta Abro me srew yentu mfa nhya da na ya de an ha obi re tu hya da na ye tu hya da no me ko so so nga zo ma wo o si time no en favor no Tebeya, Kamumayan to Shada. One man of kind. Mukunewu, I had this idea. Meet me, Shamo. And then the cross of time and I could just a 1 man. No, on to me, ma. And we all know. Don't let us lie. Omopa, Omkodulumba 1 year, 1 year, 1 day, 1 year, 3 days, 1 year, Mundi is for 10 years. Nobody cares. Munya could just a 1 in 3 more. Ruti kase ebushepeni Tupac da shi ebushepeni enye no kre
ese wa na epeni
me no tikroma ama ebushiafo na omode omobushia no ema na esi ebushepeni shi omotu no omro ba omus wonte ya na so nwe which men da men tantro we a good girl dem I say we beto da nipa wuti tv so da nipa sa ana to sa me say ekroma no, Ghana Conconsen headquarters, one ever. Ruti Pacho, Maestro Pacho, Ruti, into one tea that say, no, Ebusia for a man to the
still I Tupac that's so friend who saw Ebusia penny.
MT, we are here to entertain and educate. A man who Tupac a free show. I'm a more the last call to Crown Ebusia penny, new one who could be. What do you friend saying? Papa never saying. Oh.
Ni obusuapeni aba
ai omo yi ni obusuapeni
I think omode last
me feeding mun kan me obusuapeni
ekokot somebody omun
abe mun kan me say
omode omo yin
e man to Tupac a video ni bibia obonte a omode ni obusuapeni aba me fini di wuti we awe me twa dro woni me din no o so da o obo kan me o e me ya na kan me stop this na come kan me slow and abe troma. Noble man, very respected man, who face the meeting Kasa say, na papa wo hen na monfo na nye bishop ni tenten. Na papa wo hen. Me de lumba busia, me nka hu. Mi kodi akohwe se wachi, anam be da so di akohwe se wachi because of how well did cross business so say, who are you want to champion. Had you not be channel and I'm still pa. But when it comes to 1 year, Tupac 1 year, a question of phone, be phone work, a question say when be phone work, when him into so be 1 year. Na say ebusuafo na mo say mo tu na de so no. Obama no come na 1 year dia. Abro metie o moyo me na me kono. Emfa me ho kra. Say de madi na eyi mpo efunu na ho mpo no achia. Ya ni patitiri bi owo Ghana ha bia onu me di kumo bia se numbe ye na etan ni patitiri bi aminim wo kromase o ni me di komo e fa say
na kwabna brefo
wo ze ogba chire me wuti chia me we mi ni aba na ma nya me sa de wa he do ma so mission ko ni bi pa you see na kwabna de brefo noble and respected man. The num kasa kwete so buade. Anya mean karat then. Unko di 1 year me say enchenche wonafi. Me hu onye Tupac be we jame. I rest my case.
Savons.
The Maestro.
Okay.
Daddy Lumba and sense me. Hey. Lumba di focus you. Ono asansem we nyina
Ohukai.
Now Okan about 33 years ago.
Yeah.
That time ono na onya kra mo bobo aben wa ha ne ade. Somewhere in 1991 92.
Wow.
And Okan wo na album ba kwa na makra mo no e wo so. Na after 33 years na sansem nyina ahyase e da ne ho adi. Na bano situation bit said the ekosu ya. I know a lot of people may have questions that they want to find answers to. Lumba eye nipa ben ya. Lumba ye nwumtuni a obaji ni din wo my Ghana. Enti ye betu aka say Lumba became a national asset. Na obi enyadu sam pempenso na sa nipa no sebe onye busuanko agapade. Ena sa nipa no so obro sa immediate extended ne sa nyema no so oman no ankasa ani design nipa nachi abusua ani design nipa nachi ene wa afoforo bi nso a omunye abusuafo omunye hwe omun nso ani di akire na ba no such events are stakeholders, you know. Make me like I said, one, the immediate family, you know. Here, Nere, Nemba, and an hour for. So much as a dear. Montias a cry, Jabua, Jabitias. And the other attack candidate, the Vision, as where they are dog, you be do mammy, I don't know, or what the other for the mammy.
Yeah.
And at the extended family, and so your stakeholders. Now, another stakeholder, the estate executors or the administrators, no, almost stakeholders of such event. Now, for your former managers and business partners, almost your stakeholders. Now, official fan clubs, the fantasy club of Daddy Lumba, and other fan clubs, Daddy Lumba TRC, not officially, almost the fan clubs, almost your stakeholders. Near government agencies, and where the artist, actually became an exceptional national figure, and also or contributed to something of national interest. We share that in Lumba. Bibiana Nanchen, he's one of the artists. I'm saying, on it me born at the man political party.
Both political parties.
Both political parties at the side. Nasa or born political party beer. Na political party ni dey the campaign sa abre no release album sa the same election year no na album no so nyom ye san so bo e dey ma sa political party na ewu kotie muanda san so bo aye hu o kotie muanda na
I don't want to say
I'm the host can first one
so the so nyoma e ba different
kotie muanda
there be kotie muanda.
Okay, you could Kote Abwa. You couldn't.
The host was why.
And Lumba dear, we've had artists on my political songs, but they've been more and more. Oh, my dear, you know, Manaswa,
Ibn Joel,
a big point me and your money. A man for an almost cited Nancy, yeah, your man, and this when you know, or never see ya. So recently. And sometimes they fear, say they cannot withstand it, but that Lumba stood the test of time. And Jamaica say, Lumba, a band of black stars are your new mom, or other near man, nay of national interest, born your children of the future, born your mama, into the contribution, no, eso. Now, say, a bano, sa stakeholders, your mambo bomina, suya. Now, she Lumba. 1 year after so free transfer asase so na man so da so da ne so a na ye bisa say die na ye pe na die na ye hwe ni mu e die so na ye hwehwe because there are questions that we need to find answers to. One, why muna etwa say omo e govern Lumba Estate and why more? As it stands now, that question we can't find answers to because there is no unity within for them to even do something now. A baby to say, and they Michael Jackson, a biopic, is making money for the estate. Nebusian for Omudidi. Now Michael Jackson, a watchino, ne sales are all making near the a what is happening to the estate of Daddy Lumba? Who are managing the estate now? And what is the state of the estate now? Do we have access to? No. Beyond that, now, Mecca say, Lumba watching in some member akoso. Ama sabio, yema miti wa befa ho awu, yaye na ye asundwemu, bepemu nne, yente hwe,
ya sapon.
Ofa ya sapon, efri mu, yaye na ye bepemu nne, yente bibia, sabi nchinu ashoka krampo eba ho. Ebusuani hu kwan a ye fa so kra. Bepemu nne, Daddy Lumba. Makojo. And now, I have always said this. Say information and conform to TikTok so can. Information a free fear na kwa bontene. Because sabe so be and feed obi with such information that person wouldn't have grounds and evidence to speak to certain issues because we show the magnitude of assembly nipa ne kana e deren kakra. But ni na no when am ho kwan e abusua no abusua be asem na make the extended the immediate and whoever or what interest and what Daddy Lumba ne niema waja no wa akire no must find a special means to deal with this situation. Meka say hwe so we are artists now tias na onyanwu ya mesre wa asane me yema me ebeboa he said the word asem kanu edin lessons for living artists na nsemu mahu sa artists ni bi titiase omunyanwu ye dan so machi wa hwe ni omu de abiomu wu a ebe chen de akoyi
omachi guho
ebe chen de akoyi we are living artists and now we obi a onim say wo so wabobra wo ma na nyo ba baako e na woni na wo ibi na oba baako ye ma de mpo no obi adwene nko entafo baako tibi ku baako fa baako japan ti mesre say one, prepare a legally valid will. Uni nasa is a china no be any mechana mu asem. Obi anim china. And now nipa na adi wo susu no. Wa hwe ni a wo besa no wo waja.
Yeah.
Enti we a great personality prepare a legally valid will. Who here? Because young papa, apostle, professor emeritus,
Safo Kantanka.
Nevoli, ye can ye. Set to a question yet. Anna,
Maybe I did.
That be ID. Ye, papa, you say. Oh, radio or de man, the banking or shed and the coin, yes, I know. Say the bear money by finish so. No pia di andi amano na ma gyan koso ebisi papa papa die se oyenyansa ni papa ampa enti we no se bi wo ho so na ye nyankan ya nyankan ne ntem se bi wo ho de but e bi so na bi ni because time letters of administration ne call ye no se nanka we wo ho no mo they would have made it available and said say we will let's wait till the appropriate time say the nipa no wabe the executor member na nke ayesa ade. 2, clearly document ownership of your music rights. Now, who say enyom ye wele now? Say enyom be ejapade a utumi wele di mo bi.
Yeah.
Mekai Brenda Fakye, South Africa.
Yeah.
Ni music rights wa wele di ama ne babema. Ono every year South Africa. Ni ono CMO. Ni collection you know me man no. Onya over 40 million rands. Yes.
Wow.
Yearly. Sika wonyum
America every day waka.
Almost a man.
Wale.
Brenda Fakye is enjoying.
Wale t-shirt wale one more time. Wale. Africa.
Bacho one hwe ne wadane ayi Yvonne Chaka nyum de akakoma ayi. Ena ayi so Angelique Kujo so nyum wo so wo sa. Brenda Fakye na uwi.
Now,
the next thing I can say, appoint trusted executors or your estate administrators.
Like Papa Shi.
Appoint yomo.
Like Papa Shi.
And son what you at as boss as so. And yes, I want microphone te o mes bu animase.
To say to pack.
Now first so develop a long-term plan for preserving your artistic legacy. How do artists do that? Sometimes people sign long-term contracts. Said the Shatawale in there on the King's Media, I was Jamaica. More long-term standing contract and on the Bankule.
Long-term contract.
Project based, you know, say nipa sign it to a level. Na send on the projects for the next maybe 10 years, 20 years. So wumpa. Muna mobano muni hu kwanza mukoku because there is a way a watch check the earnings never no the man nemba ebibe kwa ti wa wele a people are managing it so that's the way artists are wajapade ne nyuma a wo ye no wajapade ne udin a wo no now fans ye no emotionally and ye only but eba no se odiomu only nipa no a wa free mu no a eyabusua di abusua no enhwe ese afani afanka ese abonso for mefa nkodi 77 that lumba obobra he never died as a puppet owosika eye njapade ti se njapade mpo se ka se ye cha ebe so ma bi mpo aka so let's find a way to protect the legacy of that lumba na ye protecting the legacy of that lumba no sa branch ni e friend no Lumba ketwa Melalumba hwe abrantie no
ketwa ebi
owo the uniqueness of that lumba in his voice
na kasa ni attitude
ne kasa ni bibia said ye nay Michael Jackson about pick no na wo fa ase ne ma ne ye no me say if music producers like appear to any other record producers and Lumba ni omo ye juma want somebody to complete some of Lumba's projects for future use. So the estate na dream mo da ho pa. No mo pese almost surprise Ghanaians with an album. That's something that they need to protect that boy because there is nothing if the boy is coached. Na say ye mute ne of a voice on the record. Me say even time na Lumba Abro Sonia the other no if Lumba knew that thing about Alpha Seno ni tone in Yema Bia and I could have used or hiding behind Alpha Seno at that time. Now command Alpha Seno talk because of what the texture of Lumba's voice Obio knew what he everything he just needed a little coaching and we are good to go. But we have Bo. But Melalumba must be protected and coached because
Mr. Bonez, we are okay. Yes, so kwase apon.
The Jumedi no is na message bi na
Maestro ya that's why I'm sure you kwa no why. Was we the producer apon there. Because Cassandra or Shada, a bed, you mean no 3 years.
And ya be.
Obana, anyone said, and that be by now.
Abro, last words, last
by now, I be a testing.
Chia.
TSM. We can't toss me inside.
Oh, Chia.
Man, come and say,
no, there be.
I toss me inside your boss. I do need some more pammy. Me contract here 10 o'clock p.m. And I'm saying this on air.
Oh, Abro.
The next time boss I did about 10
Abro T.
Because you are making a good submission in your job. Near bossy and Solon Kodia. Next time about 10. Mesoliako, Mammy
Abro T.
Mammy caught where Maestro. What they only know me to just yet. Messi, a CBO. Mesoli sa 10 o'clock if you call. That was my contract. And I don't have any extra hours piano. No, let's face reality. Penny say Cassania Cobos and Solon call.
Oh, Abro.
As one of them come.
Come away, if you
and you feel come on, me and go, no, we in Massino. What are you telling me? Eba, Maestro just asked him. Mr. Bonez, sorry, why? Say to me, my portrait of Fakye. Next time we be one moon, I'm bet you come here. Mammy Chia,
Champlano, and Raffo,
we are on outside my mystery. Mammy Chia Felicity. Check on mammy. I was fantastic. Mammy Chia, Mammy Chia, and about Kemi Benson on the Babu Abonium, Kemi Benson, no, Kemi Benson, no, Kemi Red, Uni Benzo. Do you quit if you have Benson is saying, and a Merrill Benson, and I will feel near Museum, Mammy Chia. Men court was sacred upon. Now I'm in Concochia, King Solomon sacred upon. I mean, your Cassia, and I'm also one who buy. Now, Metia Ali, the CEO of West Side Pub, the Sobogoso, the Slebogoso, my Bentakwa. Oh, and a baby, a woman, your mobile bunu, as I go show, nay, clinical mobile bunu. Bauko be a bit here, or go towards Mamcia Ali, the CEO of West Side Pub, and in the Juma and Funina, Naminchi and an amount for do, and amount for do, a man can see me here. Mechiane pa me manager Alan Kokui Champon Minchiano afi me ma ma wo na me man put me Champon me mpi omo hwem gidi pa ba minchia en France ya iravi en France no we misam en France ne den me wo ba akono na me say bia me wu bio ti me de be man tom ma me papa no ma me di Emma papa de Francis na me am cruise di en France to ti en France Emma en Francis in France, ya iravi mauli ekpe chiano sana me ba to sumienu hana mauli ekpe sapon o Martins of Uganda bichiano me ba to sumiensa Peter mauli ekpe junior o Martins of Uganda bichiano the last one I be to me papa Francis mauli ekpe Kofi junior onu so o Kiddies World e wa hima kokobin bichiano na me chom tichafo nyina na me wasembo no po nti na me nhye meden korana makwan omo abefie ti wade nhye meden na
I want me offer that no so on the foul.
O offer ojimiska nchia no o wi atia offer me foka wajimiska mi nchia na za nchia root offer mi nchia ojimiska lori for me ojimi 5 cd ti mi nchia no
as of road yeah
Ogude akwajo
Ogude mi nchia mi nchia me 5 Ogude mi nchia 0.5 mami na mi nchia DJ Tofiakwa nchia be manager na mi nchia mi nuaba ama odumodum baby yo wo bia no we ade mfa ne mbra sunwie mi na ye metina ase na me se politics no mon sign me na membra so ate
sao
be se me ba mo political show no so
ene sandy say mefro be se ba ko de wa ga na kon ma so a en koyi
aso
me da abronya DC call for chairman to the gentleman mami me da sepa
yame within the week, you know, Jumedi because so Star Bites, their friend in Tall Ghana, Ivy Prosper, and they buy In fact, ye nye bibi say ma attenti for that. Inti oye ne nika. So that was the maiden edition, and then we are hoping say second edition that be kumasi the ne because so asaya but also better inti no. Big shout out to Ivy Prosper and then his team and her team. That's Gabby Michecha Munina. And now I KMA Mayor Oye Jumason Pa Ewo City Nimu. I'm Mona Baso. Mayor Zuba. Mr. Richard Boedi, Honorable Richard Boedi, do not forget in Zuba. In fact, and I don't know, I said no be kind in Anya drink. Just oh yeah, the papa.
Oh, that one is in time.
Yeah, exactly. And me niema oh yeah, na no kotumi etu ye nuanu ma no baby omotimi ensem fra na oh yeah no. E shame crying. Na ma me twe na adwen asisu say okasa no ka say say impo no unya asase a anase oh yeah bibi wa asase so a this obisa na ye che wo de obetumi de aye. Nti si a no ofa overhead na se a grudges are doors wo hono. Is it appropriate? Say overhead that say ye de be garages say antie ton cars enade say cars ni bi mpo no modi ye kwan ni so ejuma ni mpo kwa na esi baby no esi ade oh ase na si overhead na si ni nyina o
so for like
I'm telling you
so for like name for you
yes send obi abebo am obi abebo structure ama structure no makocho hu say stop working here so let me a rectify area they say stop working here there we dey need new obrase kwa say ne KM Mayor wo ye ejuma wo bo emrane wo bo ejuma na ye bo emrane no for when you hwe na ye hu say if it's appropriate because what say say baby anya appropriate obi be no say oye bibibia no odo na besi fom nti me pacho eni dey new obrase kwa so but this ready eni me twa adwen so being a citizen say ne wo bo ejuma no wadre no sisi ani if it's okay if it is right if it is normal say overhead na say be na garages na nkofo beton cars e wo hono mu na eho ehun na no ne wo ha na despite money mu ho car bi ekotwi fa obi a no ton cars e wo hono no pe ni bia kosi enti
adakujum right yeah adakujum ho
you hono mu a enti say am pese e be hu bio no papa eho de esi dia e be ye den enano na unya man no obi si edan wase at that time the regional minister ehwe maye bubu na dwanto amokan ani ko bubu mesel say right there be ka che na minja ho kwan amakwan say nya right there because ona mo a ehu pa me da se timi ko ide mechia HA Exploits fo nyina HA Exploits and Mining Limited mechia mu nyina me boss Mr. Hubert Chaimensa yeah, Michelle Pan.
Yeah, can't maintain and catch it.
Over mass.
Waba.
And the can't
yeah, remember a
God besim bitch and Monday.
Banana bet you.
Somebody me no never.
Was it? Me no never. Much for me them kuski no for me betida.
I know.
No 110,000 I got 5 times.
Na ile. Some me no.
Yeah.
Mr. and Mrs. Limos Michelle. Say chima for you na about for you. Ocha ya pa me church. Yeah, go be party.
Hey, Richard, tell you about I tell you
10 a.m. sharp. FWC Family Worship Center, CAC Batman, right after church. Yeah, party. Yeah. 11 we are.
Let me tell you.
Yeah,
but me dream by solid.
Oh my sorry. FWC, our Batman Rivoli, just behind Rivoli Cinemas now, and at CAC FWC. Yeah, well, I want to miss some who near sorry ba. No banana ya bus. Oh, sorry, so change and pay Sunday. Sorry. My mentor of me to me chair watching. It has to be brave.
Sabons, kakrebuni yanko.
The Maestro, yede ano AC here for neno. Meka say Daddy Lumba Busia. A lasting legacy is the strongest when family honor the person. Estate, administer the rights responsibly. Fans, celebrating the act respectfully. Now society so recognizing the art's contribution to cultural history. Now, there's something significant that happened this week as well. Wednesday, normally Ashanti High School Music Fiesta. I mean, Mecca said the aircon, it is giving hope to the young ones almost where they discover more talent.
Regional Minister, I'm inviting entertainment pundits and then journalists, you know, his invitation.
Oh, somebody
is always with
Akusia Japan.
Yeah, no, I'm
Like
talking
to
of
the bloggers
Oh, okay.
I'm talking of entertainment. And another topic.
Abro, me cross him.
Abro, not based on invitation.
No, nobody invite me. Swagger, catch him say
exactly.
Omo ye program. We
have stations.
Media for no 70 Ghana cedis because on the fact content. Really? Yeah.
So why would I come?
So me na me catch Swagger say Jimechine yanko no mo njim 17 year right. And I didn't go inside.
You see, so
what is this?
We have to
School for there was it.
It is a show regional minister when Munyam. Obaya we are Shanti Festi. Ye nyina ne kan wa mo obi eska wa obi an charge but ye eulogize a project we no. Sometimes it doesn't mean that traditional media newu. I baby and bloggers. Me I'm a blogger but sometimes me no my we say no. It's nice say be invited. Oh kwa as Maestro invited to say Fakye Showbiz and to say invited to Fakye Showbiz now. We invited
Nana Shamo ntino mama.
Aha, it's Nana Shamo buomo. I understand sometimes no so yana ebani events we say na yana sponsors in any ho.
But calling bloggers now more kono.
No, this is the bloggers in BIM. No more Tom, I didn't papa. I went there. I want to tell DJ Kias. Over 9 million people now.
Yeah.
So how do you be like say me could you make us say event we say them can ya 9 million. How many sponsors you they come on board? It's very, very important. I mean chair DJ free. Oh, Takwa. DJ Free or Takwa.
Bibiana Cheno, I would like to say the Ashanti Regional Educational Directorate. Omona Jumediano, give better, and this is the second time running.
Second.
Na Ushemua, it is actually unearthing some grassroots talent.
Yeah.
And also for cultural preservation because most of their performances in the high live music near there. Now, so encouragement are empowered. Now, you're mental into whatever that they want to become. So, I mean, all these things are part of it. Growing into a bigger brand. I know that some of these things will come up and all that. Much will be an amakase, midobi biasi, Muamoje Benamoshe. So, and I'm that's why my Captain Stitches. He actually made this beautiful outfit for me. And he made an asena so. Between Safre, I wouldn't be here. Oh, because I'll be in Accra too. Yes, they are said in MSC Canada.
Because then come could down and check the print ticket in another go 4,000. Come on,
that time now
London and Mumbai.
And then wash away the mount.
So
for the weekends. Really mommy because that's not say Mr. Bonzunka. Now they cure console ever pass by HI my name to be called. You did go from Pong, but name with the ma amma utuma. Never born next week. The best way for now, dear. Showbiz. Bye bye.